Out of the ashes, the fire ignites. EpicVerse shines the bright. Like a phoenix, we rise from the night. Lights, cannon, action, we're taking flight. We're the dream makers, the story shapers, setting the stage with our hearts and our labor. From the script to the set, every note we savor. EpicVerse, we're the creators' behavior. Sitting to guitars, fusion of sound, retro wave vibes, spinning around. EpicVerse, we're taking to higher ground. When dreams come alive, when magic unfolds.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another EpicVerse Uncaged episode. Good to see everyone already in the chat. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. And we are excited to be here with you guys to talk about all of the crazy things that are going on. There's a lot to talk about, all right? There is a lot going on right now as far as entertainment goes, and we're going to be talking about most of it tonight, maybe, unless we go down some rabbit holes, which we usually do, but that's the way that it goes. So hope everyone is doing well tonight. And I see that we have Ben, who still doesn't have a webcam, but he is here. He is here, everyone. So
but you can hear my beautiful voice. So I'm still here. I'm here, chat. Hi, hello.
Here he is.
As
I'm not
much as I
buying
know
you a
you
webcam.
hate that,
With his
I'm
beautiful
don't have
voice.
webcam. No.
as
No,
much as
no
you
webcam.
guys
No,
hate
I'm-
to hear me and see the fact that I'm here, that just fuels me more. So
It fills you more? That's crazy. dude.
fuels me, fuels.
Oof.
What a gay.
Yeah, here we go.
A little bit.
Man. So, yeah, I mean, it started, I don't know about you guys, but it's starting to drive me crazy that Ben doesn't have a webcam. I'm just going to say that, all right? I'm just going to put that out there into the ether for everyone to just think about, all right? It drives me crazy. In fact, you know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to buy Ben a webcam right now, okay? That's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to go to Amazon. I'm just gonna get the first webcam that pops up. All right,
Bro,
I'm just gonna type in webcam.
It'd be like $2.
Get him like a nice 3-star one, because
Yeah, don't do that.
we're not made of money here.
Yeah.
No. It'd be like a Despicable Me, like toy section webcam.
There's a $17 webcam.
Dude, I've gotten
Sounds
those
pretty
before,
good.
and they are horrible. They are horrible.
Oh man, I feel like Logitech is a pretty good brand, right? Like we,
I mean,
Yeah,
it's a
all right.
$69 Logitech webcam that we could get.
nice. It's a good
You
number.
know. You know what? I'm just gonna buy it right now for Ben. All right, just pop that in the cart because just we just got to buy Ben all of his things apparently around here. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's how we do things around here apparently. So there we go. The webcam is ordered for Ben. Hopefully that will be in by next week. So there you go, Ben. You're welcome.
Thanks.
$69.
There
Nice.
it is.
Yay.
It's a good number.
A very good number.
A really good number.
All right. And of course, we got Phil here. We got Chaz. We have Nate. Mike will maybe be here eventually. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe someday he'll care enough about you guys to be here, but we'll see. Phil, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. What's it called again? Just running around doing work and family stuff. But yeah, I did watch some of that Xbox thing, and it looks interesting. Never played a Fable game, so I might check it out. It looks interesting to me.
Really?
I'm
Never
very
played
I'm
Fable, eh?
okay. I'm
No.
very interested to talk about Fable for sure because I've already seen all of the controversy around it. Right, like there's a lot of people that are complaining about it. Of course, there's a lot of people that are really excited about it. I'm sure even in the chat, there's going to be some people that are excited about it, some that are going to absolutely hate what they've seen. So this is very controversial, and that's why I like it, and that's why I want to talk about it. So, Phil, you said that you are interested to play it, right? So that's
Yeah.
So, what were your overall kind of just impressions with what was shown for Fable? I guess like what made you excited to check it out?
That I don't have to use a girl as my main character.
Based,
I think that's
Based.
probably the main thing, right? And the thing is,
Mhm.
I'm not saying that girls are bad. Girls are bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the original one that we
Oh
saw,
my gosh,
they promoted was awful.
awful.
But it's not saying that typically when I make like a character in a video game, I typically ask the chat, hey, what should I go with? They usually choose women with big tits. So now if the sliders can be like massive and stuff like that, then now you're speaking my language. So I'm looking forward to it. I never played it, and a lot of things, the trope with Fable is that the characters are supposed to look ugly, right? It's by design. So I'm not sure. We'll see though. I am looking forward to it. I think the environment's really great. It looks really, really good. The combat looks sort of sluggish, but the game is the game still has about like 6 months before it drops coming out.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure they can iron that out. I did notice that some of the combat does sort of look like a little bit floaty. It reminds me some of the gameplay I've seen from Veilguard. So that's the thing. But other than that, I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm just gonna wait to see what people say about the game before I actually pick it up. Because I know, like Josiah, I know you're excited for the game.
I am kind of excited for the game.
Yeah.
I am. I can't even lie. I can't even lie, guys. Like I watched the show today about it, and yeah, I mean, this is a game that I've been kind of skeptical about for sure. I used to love Fable back in the day, man, and I love the fact that they're kind of bringing a lot more of the classic Fable into it than what I was expecting, I guess. Like with a lot of the NPC interactions and things like that. The fact that you can like buy an entire city if you want to and just like dominate and just be like the ruler of an entire city. I think some of that type of stuff is fun, and I'm glad they're kind of bringing it back. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely some things that I'm still a little bit leery about as far as some of the things that I've seen with the showcase. I'm curious like how, because in the like the classic Fable games, like you could either become more good, more evil, and those things would like visually even represent themselves like with your character. Like if you became more and more evil, like you'd become like more like kind of like demonic, like you grow like these giant horns out of your head. You'd have kind of like this like black cloud that would be following you around and all that type of stuff. And so apparently it sounds like they're kind of doing away with some of that, which I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not sure, because I kind of like the fact that like your character would either become more good with the interactions that you have, or more evil. Them saying that like morality is like a gray area and stuff, I don't know. Like some of that type of stuff is a little wishy-washy to me, but overall I was more positively surprised with the gameplay that I saw and stuff today than not. But yeah, Ben, what did you think about it?
Yeah, I think for the most part it looks good. The only thing that like looked a little strange to me was in the combat when the person was going to swing. I don't love when games do that almost like pause effect when they go to hit something.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? It's like a weird delay, and it's usually deliberate. I don't love that. But for the most part, everything else they announced for the game reminded me of old Fable. I think the morality system that could be okay. I don't think it's going to be as good as the original games, but if that's the one thing that's not as good, then that's all right with me. I do love that they brought back character customization. I'm pretty sure that was probably a shoe-in after the feedback,
backlash,
whatever you want to say. Yeah. Well, after that, I'm pretty sure that was probably added as an after thing, which good on them for listening to that. If that's the case, like actually putting that in there, because that's what fans want to see. I love that they brought back kicking chickens, because like that was such a stupid thing that you could do in the original games, and like they brought that back. That's really cool. The game looks really good. I actually think like visually, like the environments and everything, the cities, those all look really, really good. So I honestly am feeling more positive than I am negative after the showcase today. I think that it genuinely it brought me around to being far more favorable to the game and actually wanting to buy it and play it when it comes out than it had before. Because everything else we'd seen before, I was like, okay, could be all right, probably won't be, and then with everything they announced today, I was like, okay, you got me on board now. I'm actually on board, and I want to play the game. So I think it has the potential to be really good, and I think it will be decent at least.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I mean, yeah, let's see. Sorry, I'm reading a message from Chaz here.
Oh, you're good. And they did say quarter 4 or quarter 3 of 2026 that they said it was going to release. Was it quarter 4?
The only thing I heard, I think, was like autumn of 2026. So whatever.
Okay,
that means.
so but they do plan for it to be this year, which is actually sooner than I expected. I kind of thought it would be 2027, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, it could be a case if it takes them, they might have to delay it for polishing or whatever. But if they can stick to that release date and actually release it by then, that's pretty cool that we'll do this year. So,
Chaz, did you watch any of the stuff with Fable today by any chance?
I did not actually. I've been taking a lot of like 13 or 14-hour naps. So
okay, that's fair.
Fair.
Well, like some of the things that we found out that are going to be things you can do in the game are like there's the character creation that is confirmed. If they, I mean, I don't know if we'll ever really find out the truth about that, but if they did that after the backlash, then I guess that's a positive thing that they responded to the feedback in that way. But they probably kind of needed to if they wanted to kind of boost their sales numbers a little bit. The living population, thousands of NPCs have names and schedules, and you can interact and talk to every NPC. Now, to what depth that will be, I'm not entirely sure, but could be interesting depending on how far that goes. You can buy houses, businesses, marry multiple times, have many kids, and get rich, which is exactly what I want to do when I play the game. I want to buy an entire city for myself and just be like a dictator, all right, with many wives, many children, all right, and just
I want to live that crazy life, bro.
I mean that many children.
I love when games.
This isn't Dearborn.
I do love when games give you like the ability to simulate unrealistic life. Like, obviously, none of us are going to be running around running a village and having like 7 wives. But if they give you the option to do that,
yeah, right, Ben. I don't know about that. You don't know what the
don't
future
your
holds.
dreams be dreams.
I'm just whoa, that's not a dream. I'm saying that like the fact that they give you the ability to do that is, in my opinion, a W. Like if you're gonna make a role-playing game, make a role-playing game. Let people do whatever the heck they want to do. If they want to rule their town with an iron fist, or they want to kill anybody or talk to anybody, then let them do that. Right?
Man, you could have more kids in this game than you do in real life. You could have. Like,
I know that's crazy, bro. I'm gonna
kids.
have 37 kids and live with them all in like a tiny orchard or something.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Or just keep them in like a prison basement or something,
Or that.
Yeah, there you go.
There,
You can build a compound
You're
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
A particular island, perhaps.
I'll just put them all to
Oh,
work on the
hey.
apple orchard. It's fine.
Yeah. Nate, what I don't know where you stand with Fallout and stuff, or with Fable, but like, did you watch the showcase? Have you played Fable before? Do you
I
have
did
any
not watch it.
interest,
Yeah, Fable's something I've never been into. I did see the new reveal for the next Life is Strange game though, which looks interesting. Although
Okay.
that series doesn't have a very good track record anymore.
Yeah, yeah. I never really got into Life is Strange. I tried to once, and I don't know. I found like the whole kind of melancholy, emotional bend to it, just kind of a little.
Yeah,
strange, but-
it's very like I think it's kind of for all audiences in a lot of ways, but it still stars like a couple of teenage girls, but you do get the rewind powers, and so you can really get some cool gameplay with that. But then Life is Strange 2 comes out, and it's got nothing to do with the first one, and then you get all these spin-offs that have nothing to do with anything. Finally, 10 years later, they're bringing the original characters back, and they don't have the same powers as they do in the first game. But now they just announced this new one, and it's like, yeah, no, we're going back to the original powers. We're bringing back the original 2 characters. We kept the recast from Chloe, because Chloe was played by, I think it's Ashley Birch, the woman that does Aloy. She plays her in the first game, and then she got recasted after that because of, I think it was, there were some union protests, or not protests, strikes going on at the time, so she got recasted. But I think a really cool part of the Life is Strange series, for me at least, is the music. They always got good soundtracks, so there's at least that to look forward to. I don't even know if I'm going to be playing it.
Yeah, yeah.
That was something that I watched over the past couple of days.
Have you ever played any RPG style games?
I don't think so.
Like, Nate,
Oh,
have
man.
you ever
Oh,
played
that's good.
Skyrim?
That's
No,
what
I've
I
never
would
played
do.
Skyrim.
Oh, oh. He's basically a gaming virgin. If he's never played Skyrim, that's
Crazy.
A little bit. Hey, I'm trying to
Skyrim's
fix
like-
it. You know what I ordered today? I ordered Expedition 33, so that's on the way.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Have you played like any Souls game?
No, I've not. Nope.
Just Assassin's Creed. That's it. That's the
I got-
only game.
Man,
Only games he's ever played in his entire life.
man,
hey,
you're missing
I got-
out on a lot of good games, dude.
I got that.
Oh, Rock Band. There you go.
There you
Okay.
go, yeah.
All right.
Rock band.
Yeah, the
Oh,
first
yeah,
Rock
I
Band
mean-
too, not just.
I mean,
the,
but in all seriousness, I mean, like some of these games, if you have a decent PC, or even if you have an old Xbox, you can play the original Fable games on the Xbox and Xbox 360. I think would definitely be worth going back and playing them if you ever have extra time just to do so. And then
Oh, hell yeah.
Skyrim can be played on anything. So
Yeah.
play it
you
on
can
your
even play it on
refrigerator.
like your refrigerator. It's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I played Skyrim on the Alexa once. That was wild.
it's crazy, bro.
Alexa was like, "You run into a skeleton. What do you do?" I'm like, "Attack it, I guess." She's like, "Okay, skeleton's dead. You find 2 arrows. You move on." It's like,
What is this, a choose your own
it's
adventure
wild.
novel? Oh. Yeah.
These
Yeah, I
are
have
some
over
of my
1,000
favorite games
hours,
right
like-
here, by the way. Dying Light 1 and 2. I got to play the Beast still. Those are good.
Okay,
Never played
Dying
those
Light's
before.
pretty fun. Yeah, those are fun games.
But
Tried to get Ben to play those with me, but he never wanted to.
Are
Yo,
those co-op?
they're great. They are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't remember you trying to get me to play those with you. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, it's probably lost in the, billions of games that I tried to get you to play with me, and
I've played a lot of
Watch
games
Dogs.
with you.
sort of. Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a zombie
Hmm.
game. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. But it's
Yeah.
like it's a lot more
Yeah.
like in depth than like Call of Duty Zombies. It's kind of like
Yeah.
RPG zombies, like with a survival twist to it, sort of.
I think the main thing is that there's like a parkour mechanic. So
There's a parkour
Oh, yeah.
the
mechanic, yeah.
traversal is very interesting, and then there's like a big like night and day kind of cycle.
Mhm.
And at night you get better loot, but like the enemies get tougher.
Right,
Mhm.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sounds
Yeah,
fun.
what's cool
zombies
is
are
you
kinda
can set up
terrifying
all
at night.
you can set up all the bases like throughout all the cities and stuff, and the zombies are afraid of the UV light, so you have to like turn power on and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. You get a real sense of like you have to like do your best to survive in these games while you do all this sick ass parkour. I love it.
Yeah, the actual gameplay is actually like pretty excellent. It's the story that's just terrible. But if you just ignore that,
Yeah.
it's just like it's very generic. And then like I don't know, it's kind of got an Eastern European kind of thing about it, which is you know, I guess not everyone's taste, but
Yeah, I think the first one's in like the Middle East, and then the second one is in like some fictional area in Europe.
well,
They
it's
don't really
it's
say.
yeah, it's kind of at the border. It's like in like Turkey, so it's like kind of where Europe meets Asia.
Talk about the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in Haran. And it had a cool idea where it wasn't like a worldwide apocalypse. It was just like a quarantine city. And the second one's like, fuck it. 15 years later, the entire world was taken over by zombies. Okay.
Well,
Yep.
that's how it goes.
That
I
is
guess.
indeed. And a lot of it was melee focused, but I think they brought like guns into the game with a recent update, didn't they?
Well, the first one always had guns. I think the second one does too, but I have not played the Beast yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's going on in that game.
My understanding is that they kind of switched to melee weapons for the second one because they were like, well, all the guns broke down, and I think people complained because nobody wants to play a parkour game that doesn't have like cool gunplay too.
Gotcha.
Just
Maybe.
going around with like improvised, like, I don't know, makeshift spears and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I guess I don't really remember the guns too much in the first one then, because I played the first and the second one, but I played the first one when it first came out and stuff, so that was a little bit ago, and I remember like having a bow and arrow, but I don't remember having like a gun or anything. So
Well,
they were there, but they weren't necessarily like super effective.
Yeah,
Okay.
they kind of put an emphasis on like not using them because of the sound attracting, I think, zombies and enemies, if I'm right.
okay,
And the ammo is kind of
yeah.
scarce too.
that's probably why I use more of a bow and arrow then. So,
Right. The grapple hooks were sweet.
yeah,
They worked like a Spider-Man web zip in the first one, and then the second one it was like literal swinging, like web swinging like across the skyscrapers and shit. If you could do it right in the second one, that was kind of fun.
yep.
I gotta get back to that game. That game was great.
So I do have a clip here of like the combat in Fable that we can check out here, and
All right.
Chaz, I'm kind of curious to hear what you think about this. So let me pull this up here. So this is our first look at the combat that's in Fable that they showcased today.
Hobbs are back, as are Balrings, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
And we're adding brand new enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and
Big cock.
But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
So there you go.
Yeah.
I do agree with Phil. It does look kind of floaty, and I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a hard kind of line to walk because you don't want to be too floaty, but you also don't want to lock people into animations and then have them like, you know, get locked in and get ganked because they can't, you know, adjust.
Right.
I think the best systems
Yeah.
always kind of allow you to modify the animation kind of like halfway in between and like blend into another one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did think it was kind of interesting that like the guy like shot the legs on
I
one
do
of the
like that.
enemies and then it like
Yeah.
fell over. So I mean that's kind of cool that they kind of have a little bit more dynamic stuff going on there, I guess, with that. But yeah.
It looked like there was a okay diversity of moves. I'd be very interested to see if like there's progression in your skill set. But yeah, I mean, like I saw everything that you kind of want to see. You know, the melee, and you know you can do some close quarter stuff to kind of put some distance between you and the mobs. So
Yep, for sure.
I guess we won't really know until we get hands on and actually kind of get a feel for it. But
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's kind of one of the things that still has me a little bit, just kind of like a little skeptical about the game still, just a tiny bit apprehensive. It's like, sure, they're talking about like all this stuff, like, oh, you can talk to any NPC, and you can buy like an entire city and all this type of stuff, and it's open world and all that. But it's like, but what are the restrictions that we are going to be looking at with this game that you guys aren't telling us yet? I guess that's kind of the one thing that I'm like curious to see more of when the game comes out. But
Yeah.
there is this kind of trailer that they put out for the game too. I'll go ahead and show this as well.
Buying a house, getting a job, making some money, romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Sorry, this is like a little video that's shown, I guess, more of like the things that you can do in the game according to what they're saying here.
Buying a house, getting a job, making some money, romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Hello, governor.
I would love
Buying
to.
another house.
Hello.
Buying every house in Albion.
Don't mind if I do.
Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids. Probably getting
The real question is, can you fill that room with cheese wheels until you get like 3 frames per second?
Just crash the game.
I mean, that's something I guess we'll have to find out.
I'm going to see what the limit is of how many people you can marry in this game.
And how many kids you can have.
I'm going to
That's what
marry
I gotta
every
find
single
out.
woman in the village, in the city.
I want to find out how many kids you can have. What's the limit?
Yeah.
Do you guys I don't know if you guys ever saw it, but there was a video that a guy made in Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm just thinking of like the limits of what you can do in a game where they give you like limitless options. In Baldur's Gate 3, some guy stacked exploding barrels throughout like the entirety of the goblin camp. Like, you remember the goblin camp with like the inside area, and then he lit all the barrels on fire, and it caused a chain explosion that took out every single goblin within the goblin camp, and like wiped everybody out. Like, if you could do stuff like that, that would be sick. Like even just small things, or like I think some guy used exploding barrels to build build all the way up so he could climb to the top of like a makeshift staircase to get to the top of a building that you shouldn't be able to get to with the barrels that he used and stuff like that. So, if they give you like things like that, not necessarily like exploding barrels, but like what Chaz said, like, can you just take a bunch of cheese and dump it in a room to ruin your FPS or whatever? That's the fun thing about RPGs and in games like that, is they give you that ability to experiment with like, what would happen if I did this? And that's part of what makes it so much fun. So
yeah, Ben's gonna have so many kids in that room that the whole game's gonna crash.
Yeah, like what would happen if I had filled this room with 35 children? Like yeah.
Children.
Like shoulder to shoulder, like they can't even fucking move.
Exactly. So,
and it still wouldn't be enough.
No,
Yeah,
I still I just think
more sex.
More steam.
More wives.
I must dump my seed into every bitch in this town.
That's crazy.
Oh, just like James Gunn's Superman, right?
Hell yeah.
You probably can though.
Go fuck.
So-
How you put it? Live and fuck bitches. Yep, that's what you need to do.
Operation Procreation.
Right.
Dominate them and fuck bitches.
I mean, that's a good point. If Superman can do it, then why can't we do it?
Yeah.
Like,
Why can't my hero in Fable do that? Like, why
It's
can't I
unfair.
have every single wife in every single village?
I'm bringing hope to this planet. Okay.
Yeah, I am multiplying. All right, I'm spreading my seed across the land. Okay.
Oh man. So
Oof.
chat. I'm curious, like, what you guys think about the Fable game. Like, what are the general thoughts that you guys have for the game so far? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not excited? Do you guys think it's gonna be ass? So let us know in the chat what you think about that. While you guys are letting those roll in, Ben, let's go and get these.
Yes,
these
War
super
Wizard
chats
7
here.
for 199 says a webcam for Ben isn't in the budget, nor is a mic. Thank you for that super chat. War
It's
Wizard.
one or the other.
Not for Ben, but
Nah, I don't need a mic. I've got one.
yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Thank you for that super chat.
Until Ben's webcam comes in, and then
My mic
Ben's just gonna
breaks.
be on screen.
Yeah, your
It's gonna
mic
be
breaks immediately.
I'm gonna be a mime.
and then we're gonna be like, oh man, now we have to get Ben a mic.
That's crazy. We did have another super chat from.
And then the next
Phil's
thing you know,
cousin.
his light's gonna be off, and he's gonna be like,
Yep.
I don't know where the light.
I need a
went.
light.
It's not gonna happen. Phil's cousin for $5 says boob slider up. We usually have to remind Phil to turn the bulge slider down.
That's a lie.
Thank you for that super
Don't
chat.
believe that guy. Why is this
Is
the
there
best
even
guy?
are there any games
That's wild,
with
man.
bulge
Sounds-
sliders? Is that even a
Yeah,
thing?
man.
Yeah.
There
I'm trying
are.
to think.
I know.
what-
Like Cyberpunk,
Yeah, that's true.
Cyberpunk.
very definitely had that. Yeah.
I know you could
Especially
give like all
when I
your
was-
characters like male genitalia, but
yeah. Well, I mean,
You could choose
could
the
also
size
change
for
the
it, too.
size.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I specifically
Yep.
remember because for a while my pants glitched out and his wang was just hanging out. So
Yeah, wasn't there like a bug?
yeah.
That's crazy.
I
I played
didn't
as
get
a
any of the other crazy game breaking bugs, like the T poses or anything, but I did have that, and it was like
yeah, I played
it was
as
practically game breaking.
I played as a woman in that game, so I wouldn't know.
A woman with a dick.
That's crazy.
I did
Balls and
think about
balls.
it. Trust me, I did think about it when I started playing. I was like, "Do I want to do that? Nah." And then when I played through it again, I played as a guy because Pen M is the best love interest in that game, and there's not even a contest. So
Is that game worth playing?
yes, that game is so good, so good.
I
Gaz, what do you think?
I actually really enjoyed it. I'm one of the people who pre-ordered it, and it was not exactly what we were promised, but
Yeah.
it's a fairly decent game, and especially now after the overhaul, and I think some of the
Yes.
mods, it's definitely worth picking up.
Yeah, and I do think that I think the world building of the game is pretty excellent. And there are some really good characters too. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's some side characters especially. And then I think the voice acting is pretty excellent. So yeah, I think there's definitely a multitude of reasons to play the game. And then on top of that, it's hours upon hours of content if you want it to be, right? I think you can go through the main storyline in probably 35 to 40 hours, but it's got hundreds of hours of content if you want to do it. So
Mm-hmm.
and also I don't know about Chaz, but I thought the variety of weapons and then also having everything be first person, I thought was really cool. So you can have crazy swords, you can have there's a saw type things you can get. There's guns and stuff like that. The weapon variety is really cool.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, my
I mean-
main complaint right now is that there's no new game plus, and
yes,
they've
that's
kind of
definitely
said that
something
they
should
don't
do.
have any desire to add that because it'll affect the game balance, but it's that's kind of the point.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that complaint though from a certain
But I think after you've played through the game a few times, you just kind of want to mess around and see what
And-
kind of overpowered, ridiculous character you
Yeah.
can make, and
Yeah.
they're kind of
makes
they're kind of ruining everyone's fun by not allowing them to do that because they're
Yeah.
no, you have to have this very bespoke custom experience that we've developed for you, and it's yeah, but sometimes people just want to play around in the sandbox and
Yeah.
break things.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I get that.
exactly.
For your first playthrough, I guess obviously that doesn't matter, but yeah, if you were to play through it again, then that would make sense for sure.
They need to have a labia size
Yeah,
slider.
there you go.
That's crazy, bro.
labia bulge.
How big are the
clit
lips?
bulge.
Yeah.
Is it like roast beef down there? That's crazy.
Bro, I'd be cranking that all the way up.
Is it like a fucking curtain?
Max, bro.
The
fucking
beef
dragging
curtain,
that
bro?
shit?
That's crazy. Max that out, baby. Let's go. Oh man.
I want to
You
feel
get a
like
foot
I'm
slider.
going into an Arby's, you know, like that's
Yeah.
that's the type
Give me
of
the
vibe I
meat
want when
mountain.
Oh, that's incredible.
Just
Representation.
swinging all over the place, bro. Just
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally
man.
making
Well,
you-
there's always mods.
that is true. That is true.
There
Yeah.
are needless to say, I've had my experience with some mods for some games. So
Oh man.
make-
I'm sure you
they-
have, Ben. I'm sure you have.
yeah, I you don't even want to know about my mod history with Skyrim, bro. It ain't good.
That's crazy.
Okay, what
Oh,
are some of
no.
the craziest mods that you Ben? You got to spill.
No.
You gotta spill the beans.
This
Come
was
Come
like,
on.
This was like this was like I don't know, 13, 14 years ago. I
No
probably-
judgment here, Ben. No
rather
judgment
not.
at all.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely none.
none.
One of my favorites.
You're in a safe space, Ben. Okay.
One of my, I mean, non-sus mods. One of my favorites was all the like castle mods that you could get.
Yeah, we don't give a
The
shit
game-
about that. What are some?
Yeah,
of the,
what are crazy mods you've done?
we want to know about the sus ones, Ben. Come on.
I mean, I downloaded just about every single nudity mod in the game that you could. So, like anything that made the models better. I mean, everything. One of the ones I got at one point was whenever you entered a body of water, like your clothes just automatically came off. So,
Mm,
yeah,
yeah.
just wander around
that's
naked, baby.
wild. Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I played that game with mods. But that was one that stuck in my mind for sure.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I definitely downloaded mods that I probably shouldn't have. So, but it is what it is. You live and you learn, I guess.
Dude,
But it was fun. I mean, I know Phil would have approved of every mod I downloaded for sure
Well,
for Skyrim.
you just screenshot it for me. Let me see how it looks like.
I genuinely could not tell you. It has been so long.
You
Since
still have
I
it active, right?
My
Yeah, come on,
game.
Ben.
Yeah.
No, I haven't had Skyrim on a computer in probably the last like 3 computers I've owned, maybe 4. So,
Jeez.
so
I don't
no,
believe you.
I haven't played that game in 10 years ish.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
wild.
So
You didn't buy it like 12 more times because Todd Howard told you to.
No, of course not. I
Oh,
bought
damn,
that
dude.
game one time and that was it.
I guess you're not a real fan then, huh?
I guess not, man.
Fake fan.
Man.
Fake fan indeed. Fake fan indeed.
Mm,
Mods are great though for most games. Like I got a ton of awesome armor mods for Baldur's Gate. Like there were some modders that made some 6 sets of armor that you could put in the game. That was dope. So yeah, mods definitely can enhance the experience for sure.
Yeah, Mrs. Roughnight mentioned the mod for the swearing mud crabs. That was actually my
I didn't
original
even know
audio.
that was a thing.
I've seen that.
Oh,
That was
Yeah.
one of my mods. Yeah.
yeah, I don't think Todd Howard would be too happy with you, Ben.
What? Oh, that I didn't buy the game multiple times?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Fake
crazy.
fan.
You didn't
Big-
even have it on your fridge?
No, bro. I don't have a smart fridge. What do I look like to you, Rich?
Man. Did you guys see the
Yes.
one Todd Howard mod that somebody made for Fallout?
No.
This thing was freaking hilarious. So Blurbs
This is just him?
modded Todd Howard into Fallout 4. He slowly stalks you around the map, and if he touches you, you die. This is really funny.
That's actually incredible.
Please. Stop!
All of this just works.
Oh, dude, they're perfect.
Did we lose Todd?
Oh,
My
what the
God,
fuck?
that is scary.
Where is he? Ah! Leave me alone, Todd. Look at him hiding behind the car.
It's pretty great.
Go back to making Elder Scrolls 6. No. No. Open. Wait. Oh my god.
Oh, he's in the cutscene.
No,
See, that's crazy.
he's right behind you. Oh my god. It's so scary. There you go. I enjoy that crap. Patty, no! He's always approaching, and you do not want him to touch
it's
you.
like that movie.
Oh, no,
It
there's a
Follows.
situation where you're like, I really want Todd Howard to touch me. Let's focus on the mission. Todd.
The immortal snail. I love that.
Yeah,
All of this just works.
Yeah, It Follows, but it's a video game. You know,
It just works.
Oh man. By the way, I don't know, guys. Like, I think Elder Scrolls 6 is pretty much cooked. to be
Yeah, dude.
honest.
Yeah.
We
I
got
have
ready.
zero hope for that game.
It's tragic.
Like,
It's tragic.
I
zero.
think we got a raid from X-Ray Girl.
Oh, did we? All right. Well, thank you, X-Ray Girl.
Oh,
Thank you.
W.
We appreciate that. Here, let me give a little
tomo
clap.
arigato.
Like,
What was that?
especially
What was that,
after-
Phil?
Tomo arigato. One-san.
Thank you. Thank you, X-Ray. We appreciate that. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Bethesda's just kind of like, I don't know, man. They're just kind of, it's just
What do you want?
sad. It's sad.
Yeah, dude.
All right, the state.
I
of
don't know.
Bethesda these
After
days.
playing Starfield, I don't know if I ever want to play another Bethesda game ever again. So
I mean, and it doesn't help that these days we get like so many good like RPG games.
Yep.
Like the competition's way higher now when it comes to decent RPG to good RPG games. So it's like, you know, if they're gonna continue to compete in the market, they have to put out some bangers. But they haven't put like they announced Elder Scrolls 6 like what was it, like 7 years ago or something like that? Like 8 years ago? I don't
It was a
remember when,
long
but
time
It was a
ago.
long time ago.
Yep.
And we already know that's gonna be like a long time still before it even drops. So like, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They're just jerking off in the offices and not making any games, bro.
Now they were making trash.
Let's
and
make
it was called
Starfield.
Starfield. Yep.
Terrible game.
Absolute dog water.
Yep.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I do think that we're going to be getting some news about a potential Fallout, maybe a New Vegas remaster soon or something. So yeah, I think they're working on something like that. I think they're going to announce it when after the Fallout show for season 2 is done.
At the end of season 2, you get like a trailer.
Yeah.
For New
Yep.
Vegas.
They probably do something like that, yeah. Yep. I mean, the Oblivion remaster worked out pretty well for them.
Yeah, I can see that.
It did pretty well for them, and you know, it's a lot easier for them to just pump out some remasters instead of making a whole new game. So why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Didn't they release that the day they announced it?
Yeah, it was like a shadow drop. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And we're dropping in now.
Yeah. Yep. And I bought it and I played it
love-
for about 30 minutes and then didn't play it anymore. So
I love when people do shadow drops of games, though. I actually think it's kind of sick.
Yeah.
But I did not play the Oblivion remaster.
I think it's cool for the consumers, right? I think it's cool for
Mhm.
us, but I think for the devs, it's just like there's no hype. There's no
Yeah.
time for you to like, here's a bunch of like, trailers or whatnot. So I think that's the only thing that it's not good for it. It's sort of like when what's that video game that's based off of Beats that came out a couple years ago? It's based off of like the like how you attack is based off of the music.
Oh,
Saber.
oh,
Beat Saber?
yeah.
Beat
No,
Saber,
not Beat Saber. It wasn't Beat Saber. It's an action game. You run around with a guitar and stuff like that. And I forgot what it's called already. And it was Hi-Fi Rush. Thank you. It's the guy that did the guys that did Evil Within. Yeah, they did Hi-Fi Rush, and that game was stealth dropped. The game was really good. I enjoyed it. I beat the game. There's I think there's New Game Plus as well, but it didn't get the traction it needed. And that studio, I remember like they said that they were on the midst of like shutting down. And
Oh,
I think
wow.
that, and then all of a sudden everyone started buying Hi-Fi Rush, and then it's sort of like they were able to be saved the last moment.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Now, like if they did it, it's like okay, it's gonna be releasing, end of the week, something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's coming out the end of the week, but you can get the demo today. Like I think that could be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, yeah. All EpicVerse films shadow drop tomorrow.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, everything is dropping tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So
What if we did that though?
yeah, like what if? Imagine. I mean, who knows? Maybe one of these days we'll just be like, "Hey, surprise, motherfuckers! We're dropping everything." Like who knows?
Dropped it now.
Surprise!
That'd be pretty
fun.
wild, right?
Could be kind of fun. Yeah, I don't know. Just like surprise, like bah,
Yeah.
You guys wouldn't see you coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a nice surprise when you don't see it coming. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're like, you're hanging out with your bro, and you accidentally like,
wait, what?
you graze the side of his foot. You're like, ah! It's like, what's this? You didn't see it coming.
What the hell?
Did that ever happen to you guys?
Oh.
Oh.
Bro, are you all right there?
No, man, no. That no one ever touched me like that before.
Oh my god.
That's crazy, dude.
Grazed the side of his foot, man.
Yeah. Not just me, right?
Well, you're definitely putting images in our heads. There is that.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's just it's a bro moment, a bro bonding time. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not gay if it's below the ankle.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
No, it is gay if you're blowing the ankle. Oh, below the ankle. Okay.
Below.
Okay, my bad.
Blowing the ankle. How
said
do you
blow.
do that?
I was like, blow? What?
Fucking ankle blower.
Holy crap, that's crazy. But for real, Phil, did you ever have an experience like that?
No, it's typically like when I walk into a room with my friends and they're watching like Girls Gone Wild, I just leave the room.
Yeah.
I was like, there's like 3 dudes watching. I was like, bro, there's 3 boners in this room right now, and I don't want to be the 4th one. I'm leaving. Right, and we're all like fucking like 12 or 13. We're like, yeah, this is sort of gay, And that's coming from me. All right.
Just raging, just boners everywhere, bro.
Hey,
It's
fellas,
like,
watch Girls Gone Wild together. I'm like, nah, I'll pass on that. I just play some video games.
Oh man, yeah, because that if you accidentally did touch one of them, it probably would just set them off.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, it could be
we don't
chain
need
reaction.
That. We don't
Yep.
need.
Yeah,
Chain
all of them just like
reaction.
blasting at the same time.
God.
Yeah, I just stayed in the corner and watched. That's gay. That's very gay, right? I didn't participate. I just watched them.
Oh.
I didn't watch Girls Gone Wild. I just watched my buddies.
I just watched my bros. I just watched my bros getting wild. Yeah. Bros
Watch
Gone
them
Wild is
watch
fucking
it.
crazy.
Bros Gone Wild.
Oh
shit.
my gosh. Oh man. All right. So
Yeah, well,
Ben, you didn't want to participate in that?
no.
Ben was just jerking off the entire time.
Yeah,
I was. How did
Yeah.
you know? Why did you rat me out?
Yeah,
like that? That's crazy.
his camera does actually work. He just
Yep.
doesn't want to. He just wanted to
I
let
don't
people
That's
Yeah.
why
know.
he was
See
so
that.
quiet that entire time. Okay, guys. Like,
Yeah, I don't want to expose you guys to that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a lawsuit, probably.
he was abusing the meat, guys. That's what he was doing during that whole thing right there. So,
Totally.
Jeffrey Tubin.
so we also got as far as some of the other controversies going on this week, we also got the first He-Man trailer that dropped this week.
It was a live action one.
Live action He-Man.
Yep.
I do have the
Yeah.
trailer here.
Okay.
He-Man.
Let's go ahead and check this out. And I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say. Has anybody watched this yet?
Yeah, I did.
I have.
I haven't seen it.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and check it out.
All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real. Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's...
This obsession with nerd stuff and sword things, it's not a good look for human resources.
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry. The sword's mine.
Hang on, it's about to get weird.
What am I supposed to do? Take the sword and protect them.
I have the power!
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The first look at He-Man.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Nobody seems hyped. All right. Awesome.
I mean, I'm not hyped per se because I've never been like a He-Man fan. But I think it looks fun, and I think it looks entertaining, and I think it could be decent.
Mhm.
I think the cast looks pretty good. I think Skeletor looks awesome.
Do you?
Yeah, actually, I think it looks pretty freaking sick. So, I don't know, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. I thought it looked entertaining. I'll definitely go watch it. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't have any like majorly strong feelings. Like I think there's a lot of people who are freaking out about the trailer. That seems kind of dumb to me. And there's also people who are like super stoked about it that are fans of He-Man that think it looks awesome. So I don't know. I've seen conflicted opinions from a lot of different people, but overall, I'm interested to check it out. I'll watch it. It looks fun. That's about it. I don't really feel super strong either way. I think it looks entertaining.
It looks pretty good. The thing is, if we're not gonna hear him say, sing the Fortnite Blanc song, I'm gonna be mad.
That was
like if I don't see that at all, and there's a disco ball, and it has that meme has to be in the movie.
I think that I definitely think they have to do something with it, because if they don't, they're not capitalizing on one of the biggest parts of meme culture.
Yes.
I'm just done paying money to watch movies with Jared Leto in it. Like, it's not gonna happen.
Oh,
At
is he
this
just by
point,
your-
I
just
don't.
by your
I
muted,
literally
you're
do
muted.
not care what kind of movie it is. If he's in it, I'm not watching it.
I can't hear you.
Oh, I
Josiah.
think he's on the phone. He might be on the phone.
Oh, you're on the phone. Okay.
No, we can't hear you.
Yeah.
Chaz, I don't even necessarily disagree with you, but we don't ever see Jared Leto's face. So, like, to me, if it's just his voice or something,
Yeah,
and it's
but
not
I
been,
can
like-
I can just watch the movie with Frank Langella and
yeah,
Dolph
but
Lundgren.
I don't know. I don't care too much if I can't see his face. I'm not gonna. I won't be
Honestly,
too upset.
I also just don't have any nostalgia for this IP. I
Yeah.
wasn't allowed to
me
watch
neither.
He-Man because like my neighbor jumped out of a tree and broke his arm, and my dad was like,
Jeez.
"Nope."
No He-Man for you.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't have any sort of nostalgia for it either. I just think it looks like an entertaining action movie. So,
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
yep, you're good now. Yep.
All right. Yeah, Chaz, were you ever like a big He-Man fan back in the day or anything? Did you watch He-Man stuff or?
Negatory. No, I was not allowed to watch He-Man. We just talked about that. I don't know if you could hear.
I couldn't. I mean, I was trying to fix my mic and stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
and-
Yeah, no. My neighbor was playing He-Man with his brother and fell out of the tree and broke his arm. And my dad was like, "Nope, he's gonna break his arm if he plays He-Man." So I wasn't allowed to watch that.
That's kind of
pretty
crazy,
wild.
though.
That's crazy, dude.
That's wild.
And to be fair, I very well might have, but
You probably would have broke your arm too.
I will say, I just found this out. I didn't realize this. The guy who directed this movie also directed Kubo and the Two Strings and Bumblebee. Two, in my
Oh,
opinion,
okay.
very good movies.
Solid
Um,
movies. Yeah.
And I mean, I think that's a positive.
Yeah.
Guy
Yeah.
has pretty decent creative vision.
I
The
will say
writers,
this.
though, I don't know
which
about that.
which Bumblebee?
The new Bumblebee, like with Haley Steinfeld,
Okay.
like the
Oh.
only good live action Transformers movie. Yeah.
Facts.
That
Facts.
one.
I will say this. I totally respect, and I think that's a really admirable principle to have, to not watch anything with Jared Leto in it. I really
Yeah.
respect that, Chaz.
Yeah, man. Well,
Um,
aside from the fact that like I just don't think he's a great actor, he's also like a PDF file like cultist, and
Yeah, that's fair.
I just refuse to, spend
fair.
any kind of money to support that.
Yeah. Yeah. I respect that a lot. He can climb buildings pretty well, which is
Yeah,
impressive.
I mean that's true.
yeah.
That's true.
That's probably the most impressive thing that he can do. So he can like scale any building. It's really weird. Have you guys ever seen those videos of him just like randomly climbing buildings?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
and
wild.
not getting arrested for it,
Yeah.
even though like a normal person would.
Yeah, exactly.
Be,
Yeah.
like immediately assaulted by like police officers and thrown in prison for like criminal trespassing. And
It's kind of weird that he doesn't get arrested. It's like, wait, there's a lot more going on.
have
with
you
this
have
Jared
you
guy
seen
than,
any of those times where like somebody decides to like base jump off a building or something, and there's like 75 cops waiting for them to
Waiting
land?
for him. Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
What the hell are
Yeah,
and it's
I
the same. It's
genuinely-
the same thing with Jared Leto, except they're all just waving to him.
I
Uh-huh.
am kind of surprised the man's never been arrested for something. I was literally just I was just reading today, and I don't know if this is valid. I'm assuming it's true because the man's done some weird effed up stuff. But
He
like
sure
apparently
has.
he sent a bunch of like really gross, nasty things to his co-stars in Suicide Squad.
Of course he did.
Yeah, because
He
he's
said
a,
it was said it was method acting.
yeah,
Yes.
he's a he's a terrible method actor.
Like, what
Yeah,
the frick?
Well, he literally like made himself temporarily blind to play the character in Blade Runner.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, it's
What an
crazy.
idiot.
He's
just
a
retarded.
Whack,
What
dude.
a fucking idiot.
Freaking whack.
Mrs. Roughnight and I have talked about that a lot because she's an actress, and we've talked about how ridiculous it is that some people don't know that they just have to pretend that they're not pretending. All of these people that like they go like full method, and it's basically like mental illness at that point. Like
Yeah.
the fact
Yeah,
that
I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of just like attention seeking. in a lot of ways.
Well, it's
I don't know.
self-indulgent, but also like
Yeah.
you know when you're Daniel Day-Lewis and you have to check yourself into like a mental health facility because you can't leave the character, like you're too far
Mhm.
into it.
Yeah, totally.
Then you've taken
Just
the
show up,
pretending too far.
read the script, do your thing, and like check it at the door.
I mean, that's what really good
Mm-hmm.
actors only have to do. You know, like
Absolutely.
They don't need to get into
The
all
real
the
pros,
shit, so
the real pros will sit there and joke around with you and have a good time in between takes, and then immediately turn it on for the camera.
Yes. Yep.
Do what they
Like,
need
and
to do, and then go back to joking.
Yep.
And there are
Yep.
definitely some elements that like I don't mind if people like lose weight or gain weight or work out or something for a role. I think like something
Yeah.
like that isn't necessarily bad. I think that kind of dedication to your craft is fine. But it's when you try to become the character in real life, I just think it can lead to it can have some unnecessary.
When you're at craft services and you're like, call me Skeletor.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. But yeah, so there's definitely examples, and I don't have any love for Jared Leto at all. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see with this movie. I did also want to point out the guy who wrote Kubo also is one of the main screenwriters, and then a pair of brothers.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he's got skeleton experience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is what you're telling me?
Exactly.
Kubo and the Two Strings is an incredible movie. If you've not seen that movie,
It is good.
It
is
flew
good.
completely under the radar. Extremely good.
I've not
movie.
seen that. As I said before, I don't watch soft ass shit. So
It's not. It's literally not. It's so good. All right.
I don't watch flaccid stuff. I think it's
it's like
cringe.
a limp caterpillar, man. I'm not,
That's crazy.
Yeah,
not
that's
about
what
that.
But yeah, all
Some
written
gay
by all
shit.
men and directed by man. So there's that.
Okay, so I did want to touch on the controversy that's going on with this film right now because like there's this one part in the trailer where you can see his name and you see him under it. And of course, everyone was like freaking out about this. They're like, "Oh, woke." And it's like I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into this, but I feel like they're kind of like making this as a joke in the film.
I'm gonna go out there and say this. I think everybody who thinks that way about this scene might actually be retarded. If you can't tell that this is a joke on his name and the fact that he works for a big corporate employer, which is exactly what they do. Like all these corporate employers, they have exact like name tags just like this in their offices. To me, that came off as a joke from the beginning. I don't think that was supposed to be like a weird, like modern twist, whatever you want to say. I don't think that's the case. I think if you're throwing a fit about this, you might actually be retarded.
It could be that, but we might also be giving them too much credit. Because would they really be that clever?
I think so.
I think whoever they hired for production design stuff right now literally thinks, well, that's what I have on my name tag on my desk. So that's
possibly
normal.
I've never seen pronouns on a
I don't think they would have
desk tag like that.
I don't think they would have shown it with emphasis if they didn't think that it was funny and they thought it was a joke. Just don't think that would have been the case.
That's kind of where I'm at with it too, especially in the current kind of climate where like everyone's, fed up with all the pronoun woke shit and stuff. It's like, I feel like they're doing it as a joke more than anything, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I see it as nothing more than a joke. But you know what? If other people don't, then that's fine.
What do you think, Phil? Well,
it really depends on how they address it in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think
but it's probably just gonna be a single shot.
I guarantee you it's just gonna be a single
like
shot.
if they make
but
the
also
person,
like regardless of how it's intended, like if it's not funny, it's not funny,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean,
but I want them to make fun of it in the movie. That's what I want to see.
Yeah. I mean, I think that like what Ben was saying with the context of it being like, this like dumb like corporate job that he's working and stuff, and it's supposed to show
He's
kind
even
of
got like
and,
he works in HR and he's got a stereotypical HR boss.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything seems like it's to me, it's like almost poking fun at the situation that a lot of us find ourselves in with our corporate desk jobs, with the exact same like type of manager and everything. That's at least how I saw it. I don't know if that's how it's intended, but that's how I saw it. And so I'm seeing him escaping to his real world, you know, on this like grand quest and stuff, and getting out of the like mediocre, just kind of meh blah life that he lives in New York City or whatever.
Yeah.
So do you think it's like similar to like Wanted, where like James McAvoy lived like a fucking boring ass job and he needed something more exciting, and everyone at his job was like fucking gay or, you know, fucking
I mean,
cringe.
I don't know. I
From the
didn't see that.
trailer, it kind of feels like that. Like it feels like he's working like this, you know, very monotonous like corporate job and stuff, and then you know, then you
finds
know
out that,
he
like-
gets like sucked into the world of Eternia or whatever, and He-Man and all of that. That's the way that it feels like to me. But yeah, we do have the man himself showing up here. Look at that.
Oh.
Boom.
Epic
Out of
Mickey.
nowhere, coming in, swinging,
Mr. Meek Donald.
swinging the black dick around like a
Whoa,
madman.
that's
you know?
wild.
Wow, black dick.
Yeah.
Might just go back.
That He-Man dick, you know, just
whoa.
That him dick.
Ben, do you have to have like pronouns for your emails and stuff for your work?
No. So they but they do require it like on our actual like HR platform or whatever. Like it was a thing you had to put in there.
Okay.
So yeah, and but it's like some people will put it in their email, in their like email signatures. I'm like, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
But you don't have to. No, it's not like a requirement. Like you don't have to have that on like Zoom calls or whatever, or like in your email, like things.
No,
like
because
that.
like don't you work for like a Swedish company?
No, they're not Swedish. They are based overseas, but they're not Swedish. No. So
Yeah,
okay.
at my job, they were asking us to do some sort of like questionnaire thing similar to that, and they were straight up like not even just pronouns. They were asking what our sexuality was, and I just refused to do it. Like I'm not trying to play that game.
Yeah, isn't that illegal?
I thought it might have been,
It's
so
not
I
illegal
just
to ask. It's
not illegal to ask.
discriminate.
I think
I got in big
In my
trouble
opinion, it
for-
should be. It's like, why you want to know who I fuck?
yeah,
Yeah.
I
That's
thought
sort
it
of
was
fucking
really
gay.
weird.
yeah, right.
I got in
Really
big trouble
weird
with my work when I was doing like home inspections, because like they had that, and I put fuck off as my pronouns, and they got really mad at me for that. So yeah.
Whoops, typo.
Josiah said, and I quote, "It's a home inspection, not a homo inspection." And they were like, "Sir,
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you. To
Yeah,
leave.
mine would be, what's your pronouns? Ching and Chong. You got to do it.
Yeah. So
Hey man, you got to respect my pronouns. Ching and Chong, all right?
yeah, it's like, for example, like on our HR software, like one of the fields was pronouns, but it didn't give you the option to write something in there. It just gave you, I think it was like he, him, she, her, they, them, and then that was it. So yeah, but you don't actually, you're not required to for like signature.
But what if you identified as a he them?
They didn't have it.
Damn.
Man,
Bigots.
They didn't have it.
Bigots.
I know.
I'd just like to point out that Josiah's gone Hollywood. He's got ice in his drink.
I do have ice.
Oh, you fancy
Pretty
now.
freaking fancy, dude.
Oh shit, on the rock.
What do we do
Oh,
there?
yeah.
My beverage always has ice in it. That's not
I
true.
love ice, bro.
Yeah, me too. The colder
Yeah,
it is,
I
the
love
better.
ice. Hell
Huge
yeah.
fan of ice.
We
Huge
need
fan of ice
everywhere.
around here.
Yeah.
I'm about to go block traffic, start a protest.
Yep.
Mike, what do you think about the He-Man trailer?
I thought it was fine. Yeah.
Are you
I
wrapped
wasn't-
up in the Are you wrapped up in the controversy?
I wasn't particularly impressed by it, but I'm gonna be honest, it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think a lot of people are very conditioned to be angry about things. I feel like the very opening of that is intentional bait to get people upset and talking about the film.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I think getting
Yeah.
upset and talking about it is exactly what they wanted, because Hollywood understands very, very, very clearly now that any press is good press, because now
Yeah.
people will go see the film just to support owning the chuds. and then other people will go see the film because they just want their movie to be good about their favorite like toy character.
Yeah.
So I just kind of was like, all right. I also think the race swapping is a little bit much because it's not. They didn't just like choose some random fucking guy. It's Idris Elba.
I mean, Idris Elba's the goat.
And like,
I think,
the discourse around it has gotten to the point where like people are mad about Idris Elba retroactively paying Heimdall, and I'm like, I mean, sure, like you would be like, I wish there was more accurate at casting for Heimdall, but it's Idris Elba. Like, I would argue he's maybe a step or two below Denzel when it comes to like, it doesn't really matter casting kind of thing, because he's a phenomenal actor and he kind of gives it his all no matter what he's in.
That was also
it's fine.
That was
the one thing I will say that I actually was really impressed with, I don't think I'll be impressed when it actually happens, but Jared Leto as Skeletor looked fucking awesome.
That's what I said.
That's one of the that design for Skeletor is fucking rad.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
it looks sick.
So I don't know, you know, like I don't know. You know, I think it's gonna make money. I think that you have a weird thing where, you know, a lot of kids don't know who He-Man is, and or like a lot of the younger generation don't really know who He-Man is, and anything that they have context for He-Man hasn't really been like a proper representation of what He-Man actually is. So I think, I don't know, I'm gonna be honest, they kind of felt like they went the Barbie route. Let's contextualize who He-Man is, not just like as a character, but kind of as like a meta commentary of like, what did he represent to like previous generations? That's kind of what it feels like they're going with. Cause I know a lot of people are like, well, why are they doing this whole thing with like him and, you know, him going back to the land and you know, kind of being neutered. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's a meta commentary on what a lot of fans of, you know, old He-Man think about what's happening today with like a lot of franchises. So I wouldn't be surprised to see there be a lot of comedy at the beginning where they're kind of almost openly mocking what's become of like a lot of franchises and stuff like that, and then watch them kind of dial it into like the action part of it. But you know,
I'm convinced that you're absolutely right, and it's because if this was actually intended for kids, they would have rebooted the toy line first.
Yes. Yep. No, they're gonna. Yeah, they gotta see who's gonna buy this and who's gonna get invested in this first. A perfect example is Barbie. This is gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on this. That's okay. But I think this is going to be the male version of Barbie. I don't think we're gonna see a lot of like you know, we're going to see, you know, your favorite He-Man characters. They're all going to get their, like, due. But I don't think we're going to see a lot of Mary Sue stuff. I don't think we're going to see a lot of them emasculating He-Man. I think we're actually going to get to see He-Man be, like, rad and awesome. And I think they're going to intentionally do that because boy brands have kind of taken a huge hit. And they need that marketing again. So I think they're going to kind of test the waters and kind of do a male Barbie. And we'll see. You know, I know a lot of people are hesitant and waiting, and I don't blame people for being hesitant and wanting to wait. But if this sells like hotcakes, I think that if you want Hollywood to actually start appealing to you, this is what will talk to them, you know? Now, if you go see the movie, like, word of mouth is going to be important. But if you go see the movie opening week and they're emasculating He-Man and making fun of him and it's just pronouns and a lot of identity politics, this movie will not make money. But if it feels like a love letter to the character and a love letter to the era that was, and trying to appeal to young men and young boys and trying to say, you know, like, here's something really cool, then it'll sell like hot. It'll make a ton of money. It'll probably we'll probably see a massive uptick in viewership in the second or third week of it. So
I can see this now, how they're gonna bring that song in. He's gonna be like brushing his teeth in the morning because he's a regular dude. He turns on the radio. He's like, cry sometime while I'm lying in bed.
Oh yeah,
they gotta bring it in there.
He's just in the background, right? He doesn't need to sing it. It just, as long as it's dropped in there, like in the background, like people will love it.
Yeah,
right.
100%. Yep. Yeah, man. I didn't think anything particularly like I didn't think it was particularly like super surprising. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was surprising that they actually showed him as He-Man. I thought they were gonna really hide that until later. I think they should have. Honestly, I think they should have kept you wanting to hear "I have the power" and wanting to see that happen.
Yeah.
Because I would have hid that in the marketing. But I know that they're also.
I would love for that to just be a dream, and the actual He-Man we get is the one with the bowl cut.
Yeah, his hair is just really bad.
I kind of do hate like all the kind of like modern real world stuff that they have in the trailer.
I don't
Not
think
really a
that's
big
gonna
fan
be.
of
I
that.
think that's gonna be such a small part of the movie, though.
I know, yeah, Digital Alucard in the chat keeps saying like this is Amazon. I've said this before though a lot. I keep reiterating this. Amazon is not choosing one side or the other. Amazon is hedging their bets.
Yep,
they
they're
have been for a
producing the
long
movie.
time. That's why you get things like Reacher and Jack Ryan, these hyper masculine products that are leaning heavily towards right leaning audiences.
Mhm.
Amazon is hedging their bets, hoping that one or the other will win out. That's why, with Amazon and like what's happening with the Fallout show, Bethesda is obviously catering to a very specific niche of players. They've kind of lost their fan base. They're trying to win over this new group of players, most of which played Skyrim twice and said they loved Bethesda, and convinced Bethesda that they wanted, they love this franchise or whatever and stuff. So yeah, I think Amazon's hedging their bets, and I actually think of all of the studios right now, even though Amazon does have a checklist, they have an obvious checklist that they've openly admitted they follow for most of their products. I think Amazon of all the studios right now is actually the hardest to predict for what they're going to produce and what they're going to release because they're trying to figure out who their actual audience is. They're also arguably one of the most openly, like blatantly, I would like maybe not.
They also
evil, but
fired the
amoral.
executive that was making a lot of those decisions.
Yeah.
And brought in new blood, so we'll have to see how it pans out.
How's my mic now? Is that better?
It's better. Yeah.
They're also like arguably one of the most amoral companies out there. They don't really care. They openly know that they are, and they don't really care.
Man, I didn't know that he made these comments, but apparently the guy who's playing He-Man had some interesting things to say about his portrayal of He-Man. In late 2025, where he described his portrayal as having a modernity to it, emphasizing that He-Man represents a handshake between what traditional masculinity and femininity are.
Okay.
Did he clarify what that meant? Probably didn't, but
No,
probably not.
Which I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's a big mystery. I think people are going to hesitate. I don't think it's going to have a huge opening weekend, and I think word of mouth is going to matter more to this film probably than anything else.
For
But
sure. Yep.
Barbie made billions of dollars or $1 billion.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think Barbie's gonna? Do I think that was an accident? No. I think that they knew exactly who they were catering Barbie to, and they sold it exactly to those people. So, yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like it's gonna suck.
We'll see.
I don't know. I don't think that there's a clear answer on it. So,
if Mike is correct on this, and this is like a Barbie situation, this could be huge, and it could be a big resurgent into the the He-Man franchise. And I of course I think everyone here agrees that like we want it to be good.
Yeah,
but like we see things
But-
and yeah. Go ahead,
well,
Mike.
I mean, the other thing is too, we actually have, with like Kevin Smith's handling of
Yeah, that's also very
He-Man
bad as well.
Well, like they know those analytics. They know exactly what happened with that. Like they can see that writing on the wall and know, what, if we just try to follow that take on He-Man, people are going to get upset with us. I mean, they know the logistics for all of that kind of stuff. They know the numbers and they know how people felt about that kind of stuff. I don't know. I guess we'll see, but I mean, it's the same thing. Like a lot of people got upset with like what the Barbie scene where the one chick calls her a fascist and stuff. And like, everybody was like, oh, what do girls know about fascism and stuff? I'm like, that was actually played as a joke. and they totally call out that girl doesn't know what a fascist is, because Barbie actually knows what a fascist is and says, I don't even control the means of like distribution and stuff. It's actually kind of a funny joke. It wasn't actually about fascism.
So a lot of people.
But
that
if you
didn't
only
understand
saw
anything
that
in movie,
clip of the
though.
scene, you would assume that movie was preaching to you about fascism, when the movie is actually pretty pro-capitalist.
There's a lot of stuff in that movie that's actually pretty good, but
yeah,
that's a conversation that a lot of people are not ready to have.
Well, it's just, but Barbie's marketed towards women. That was the movie. You know, I know a lot of women in our circles can say, "Well, I didn't care. I didn't go see it." Well, it made over $1 billion, so somebody went and saw that movie. And Barbie, as a franchise, saw a massive uptick in sales and saw a massive uptick in interest. So people did go see the movie, and it did have a positive effect on the Barbie brand, in the same way that Lego Movie did. You know,
I'm not gonna lie, I might go buy a Barbie.
Hell
I
yeah.
have my eye on that autism one. I think that's pretty awesome.
Barbie.
It looked pretty good on my
Wheelchair
shelf
Barbie.
next to
Let's
Blade.
go.
Yeah. I know people are mad at me right now for saying that I didn't really mind it, but I'm just like, I don't know what you want me to say, man. I'm not gonna be mad about something that if we watch the movie and they totally emasculate him and treat him like garbage the whole film and try to pull a like Lone Ranger kind of situation, fuck it. Like fuck them.
Yeah.
They can kick rocks, but I don't know.
It's tough to tell at this point for sure. Yeah. There's definitely things in the trailer that I thought looked pretty good. I thought that Eternia actually looks pretty good in the trailer. So, yeah. I don't know how I feel about Jared Leto as Skeletor still.
Yeah,
but
I just think the design looks great, which has technically has nothing to do with Jared Leto. The design itself is good.
No, Ben, we know that you're a huge Jared Leto fan.
I think it would have looked a lot cooler if they had gone with like something practical.
Yeah.
Especially knowing where the technology is, it's not just going to be some thick rubber mask on Frank Langella like it was back in the day. Like the tech is there where you could make a very, very cool, super convincing Skeletor. But they just didn't do it because it was easier to go with, some mediocre CG.
How much did Mike drink before the stream?
Well, because he said he didn't mind Barbie.
It's crazy.
I mean, I don't drink, so.
I mean, if we want to keep talking about controversy, we could talk about the Oscars.
Oh man, yeah, we should get into that for sure.
Especially one particular movie that was nominated for
holy crap
awards.
Yeah, so Sinners,
wait, what?
Sinners was nominated for 16 Oscars.
Yep.
Damn.
And it's now has the record for the most nominations ever by a movie.
Yeah. I do have some of it pulled up here. We can check this out as well. They just announced the nominees for the Oscars and stuff. These are the Best Picture Oscars. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time on this because most people don't really care. But these are the nominees for Best Picture. So Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams. I think I've only seen like 3 of these movies, so
yeah,
there's that. But
I've only seen 2, but there's a few on there I actually do want to see that I've heard are.
I guess
good
I've seen
movies.
four of them.
Wait, which 4 have you seen?
Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, and Sinners. So
okay, I haven't seen.
Still
Begonia.
gotta watch Marty Supreme. And I kind of refuse to watch One Battle After Another. So yeah,
I haven't seen that one either.
Frankenstein, pretty cool. That's the only one I've seen though.
Yeah,
I've heard only good things about Hamnet. Actually, I do still need to see that. And then I do want to see Sentimental Value as well. It's another one that I had interest in from the plot. But
so with Sinners being nominated for 16 awards, how many of those do you guys think they're actually going to win?
I think it might be. I know a lot of people think they're going to win a decent amount, but I actually think that it's not going to win a ton of awards.
I think they're going to win like 4.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a small amount. If like a
third of it should be fine.
I think they're going to be torn between wanting to virtue signal
With
and
one battle after another.
yeah, no, but also not wanting to award a horror movie.
Yeah.
Traditionally, horror movies don't do well in these
That's
awards.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the movie's so much more than that, though.
It's a
Like-
Yeah, yeah, no, absolutely, right.
Yeah.
But
I think the biggest contender is going to be One Battle After Another.
It will be, and that's just because that movie is like a Hollywood darling.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
yep. They
to
love that movie.
the ultimate. Like when you think of Oscar movie, One Battle After Another is that right? That is the one that the Oscar voters have pushed for. I'm sure they've, I'm sure it's going to win. I think it will win more awards than Sinners will, even though it's nominated for like 2/3 the amount.
Yeah.
But it's also got big names behind it, right? Like Paul Thomas Anderson is a huge name.
That's the thing. And
You
and
know.
they're gonna want to award that movie because that's their
Yes.
darling, and
Yep.
Yeah, well,
that,
yeah.
that reinforces that they're doing a great job with the industry.
And it is inherently like, yes, you can talk about political nature of Sinners, but I think Sinners very much plays to the time it's in, whereas like One Battle After Another is inherently more of a politically leaning movie, and the Academy does tend to award movies like that.
I think there's a lot of people out there that actually don't understand what Sinners was about.
Yes.
and-
Oh, there's
and are
people that
making
completely
assumptions.
missed.
Oh, there are people that are complaining about it, and it's
All I
thing
have
that-
seen
I've
today
seen it
is-
all over Twitter. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is literally
weren't
all
you
I've seen
arguing
today
with
on
people?
Twitter. Is
Chaz, weren't you
outrage
arguing with
about
people?
this movie.
In the past, yeah, I've not. I've not done that. I haven't had the energy to do that. Like
I've been arguing
this
with
time
people all
around.
day on
but-
Twitter about it.
It's gotten worse
Hell
today
yeah.
though. Like all these
Yeah.
people complaining about this movie. Like
Saying
I
it's
just saw a tweet-
overrated and shit. Like what the fuck?
I just saw a
Yeah,
tweet
I-
from somebody that said this is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. How on
I've
earth
seen
was
it.
nominated?
People call it anti-white. I've seen them call it anti-Christian. It's like,
yeah,
you know,
everything. Every kind
Yeah.
of excuse you've seen, every kind of excuse you can think
it
of.
just tells me that they didn't either pay attention or they didn't understand.
Yeah, there's ugh, drives me nuts. I'll be honest. That's all I've seen today on the internet. But I think as far as like some of the other categories go, I would love to see. I really want to see Timothée Chalamet win Best Actor.
Mhm.
He's not gonna. He's too young.
Yeah, but
Well,
They'll
if you-
never. They'll
You
never.
remember
give
how
it to
long
him.
it took for Leonardo to get
There
his
is a
Oscar?
there
But
is a
I don't
unspoken
think that-
rule in the Academy that they do not allow people under 35 for male actors under 35 to win the award, and
Especially since
Leo.
everyone was so pissed off at him for saying that he wanted to win last time
Yes.
around.
Yeah.
Oh, but that was
true.
so
That-
good.
yeah.
I loved that though.
Yeah, but that's not how Hollywood thinks about it.
Nope.
Yeah,
Even though that's how
exactly.
they act,
Yeah.
they
Well,
were. Oh, they
Timmy
were
is
pissed.
not. He said some things that are pretty against the.
They were
Hollywood
like,
grain.
"You're not
Well, and
supposed
that's why
to
he
say
won't
that
win.
you want to be one of the
Yeah,
greats.
at least
You're
not anytime
supposed-
soon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, but
you're
he
not supposed
is.
to say
He
you wanna be
is one of
great.
the greats, though. That's the
He
thing.
is.
Like in
I don't-
in today's Hollywood, he is.
Yeah, he's one of the best actors in Hollywood today. But
right.
yeah, I just don't think he's one of the greats yet. I think he needs
No,
a
but
little bit
he
more.
is one of the, like if you think of like
Especially in
Leonardo
the younger
DiCaprio-
generation, he's
right?
like.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. If you think of Leo to 2000 to 2010, that's what Timothée Chalamet is now, right? To the last like 10 years, as Leo was to the beginning of his career. I feel like it's very comparable. I mean, but who do you think is going to win this though? Like, if it's not
especially
Timothée
with
Chalamet.
kind of the nominations that they have for lead actor and stuff. Like, I personally, I would say Timothée Chalamet probably deserves it the most out of these. I think
Like-
Michael B.
it's probably
Jordan
gonna
did a
be Leonardo
fantastic job,
DiCaprio.
but
Yeah, he's gonna win his
I don't
second
know.
one?
I have a feeling that it's going to go to Leo. To be honest,
I think it's gonna be Leo.
But the thing is, like, all of these guys are great actors, right? I mean, nobody's
nobody's
doubting
disputing that. but-
Yeah, but I do think that like I think Timothée Chalamet, even just from I haven't seen Marty Supreme yet. Josiah and I were supposed to see it like a few times, but we just haven't been able to. But even just judging from his last performances over the last 4 or 5 years, he deserves it for every single one of those movies. And I've heard that this is potentially his best performance he's ever given. So I don't know.
But here's the secret: the awards don't go to the people that actually deserve it.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, though. Is that's what I'm saying, though. Is all of these
Yeah,
guys
like
are great actors.
Like Leonardo DiCaprio got his like at the movie Revenant, right?
But he got it for that was the most frustrating part. Is he won it for the Revenant, which was
it's like,
arguably
what the
not
fuck?
even his best performance in the last 10 years.
Like he should have gotten it for like Gatsby or whatever, or some other bullshit.
The Aviator.
Right? Yeah, it's just like
literally
he got it for
anything.
Revenant.
Yeah,
I think it was more of like a guilt Oscar than anything.
Yes.
It's like, oh, here you go. Here you go. Might as well.
Like an empathy.
I think
it was
like
100% a pity Oscar. They're like,
the Academy
you deserve
voters
this.
were like, man, we haven't voted
years
for
now.
Yeah, the Academy voters were like, man, we just haven't voted for Leo all these years. Maybe we should.
I
Just
think
finally
more
do
like,
it.
hey, give him his accolades so he doesn't talk about what happened on the island.
Yeah, right. Yeah, true.
That's the thing that like I think Timothy is great, but he does kind of like stray outside of kind of the Hollywood norm a little bit too much, I think, and so because of that, I just don't think they're gonna give it to him. I mean, Mike makes a good point as well. He's too young. They just don't give it to actors that young.
I think he is the youngest nominee, right?
I think he's the youngest nominee, but yeah, he's not gonna get it. They're just not.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio was turning in performances. I argue pound for pound when Leo was younger, he was a better actor than Chalamet is now. I don't think they were even on the same level. I think Leonardo DiCaprio was dropping banger performances in a lot of different films.
He was, yeah.
And I just don't even think it's a close comparison. I think Timothy's great, and I do think he will be one of the greats in the future if Hollywood survives. But I just don't even think he was on Leo's level at the time, and they weren't going to give him anything. It was very apparent he was never going to get his due, and then he ate bison liver, and they're like, you know what, just give him the award.
I don't know. I probably will watch one battle after another before the Oscars just to see why people think it's remotely deserving of these awards.
I mean, it's more political than anything else, I think.
And that's my thought. But like, if you're gonna nominate it for cinematography, then at least it has to look good.
I think
right?
Sinners is going to win cinematography.
Sinners should
I
win.
Think so. I
it
think
should
so.
win it.
That would be nice.
Yeah,
it should win that award for the one scene with what's his face with the music scene. It should win it for that scene alone.
You lied to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That scene alone should guarantee it that award, but whether or not that happens, we'll see. So
I think that's probably going to happen. I mean,
it
I believe it's a black woman that does that.
I was going to say it was nominated for best original score. So
yeah, that I think
could see them getting that as well.
Should win that.
Yeah, they're probably going to win that too. Yeah, Ludwig Göransson's kind of on a hot streak right now.
Yep. I think F1 should win for sound. Movie had an incredible sound design.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to see F1 walk away empty-handed. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
With what?
It was because it's just not. It's not a.
I don't understand.
It's not supposed to do that.
F1 is a populist movie. It's not.
Yes. There's no. I don't know.
It's not something that was even like pretending to be or trying to be high cinema.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
And it's an
and
Apple
that's
movie
why
too.
that's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't fit the narrative of like, oh yeah, this definitely should win this award. I think this is kind of one of those movies that the Academy probably despises as like a nomination. The fact that we got to give it to the.
I got to talk about the animated feature film, and I know a lot of people are upset about this, and it's the same reason they've been upset at the Academy forever, because the Academy, for some reason, just decides to throw Eastern entertainment out the window for the most part when it comes to this award. I get the fact that Elio is on this list.
They're gonna give it. They're gonna give it to Elio.
If you've seen that movie, if you have seen that movie, it has never once become been. I don't know. It shouldn't be considered,
dude.
And
they're going to give it to Elio.
I literally laughed out loud when I saw that Elio was on this list, bro. I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
You know they're gonna give it to fucking Elio.
Well, no, K-pop Demon Hunters. Everything
no,
on
it
this
should.
list
It was.
That's the thing, though. Like K-pop Demon Hunters is a Netflix movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, are they? I just don't see them giving it to Netflix.
Have we seen something that was from Netflix that won something from the Oscars? Like anything?
I don't think so.
I don't know. It's a good question.
You know, it won like some of was it Golden Globes or some bullshit, right? I think some of the Netflix stuff has won, but like Yeah, they're not gonna give it to the yellows, man. They're not gonna give it to the squinty almond eye people. But it was huge though. Like it was basically like a paradigm shift in terms of like modern day like animation that like everything that was super popular last year in terms of animation wasn't from Disney or anything from the US. It was all from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So
like
I
ever
just
since
looked
that
it up.
dropped,
Nothing that wasn't a Netflix movie has ever won any awards at the Oscars.
See,
So,
but that's crazy too, because Golden should win Best Original Song as well.
yeah,
Like without a
but
doubt.
you know, we know they all have their noses up at
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, it's true.
I don't know what some of these other like I don't know what Arco is. I don't know what this movie is.
Yeah.
or,
I have no idea what
this
Arco
other
is.
one,
I've heard
so-
of Little the French one. I've heard of that one, but I don't even know what Arco is.
Emily.
Yeah, I have heard of that one.
I just don't want Elliot to win because that movie was the
No.
most
I
generic.
think
so
Elio's going to
bad.
win. That's
Oh my
that's
gosh,
the shitty
bro.
part, man.
Arco. Well, the description for Arco is a 10-year-old boy from a peaceful future who accidentally travels back in time to the year 2075. Discovering a world in peril, he bands together with a young girl and her robot caretaker as he sets out on a quest to return home.
Huh?
I don't
Huh?
know.
Huh?
Sounds interesting.
Huh?
Never heard of it until today.
Huh?
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 Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know. I mean, Marty Supreme has quite a few nominations too, which is interesting. But yeah, I think that I don't know. I see Sinners getting nominated for a lot of these and not winning a whole lot. I don't know. It should win because I think Sinners was by
I
far
think
the
yeah,
best movie of
Delroy
last
Lindo
year,
I
but-
think deserves that.
I was so glad he
think-
actually got
I
that
think
nomination.
He will get. I think he'll win.
I
the
I
award.
think he actually turned in a better performance than Michael B. Jordan, and Michael B. Jordan played two different characters.
You don't think
Yeah.
Jacob Elordi's gonna win that?
No, I don't.
No,
I
I don't
think it's
think-
going to be Delroy Lindo.
Oh, it's Netflix. That's a Netflix.
Netflix.
Movie. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and I don't even think it's just that. I think that, you know, I mean, we've already seen that the Academy prioritizes what makes sense for them and their club more than anything.
Yeah.
So like they're
Yeah.
probably going to go, you know what, Delroy's 74 years old. He's not
Yep.
going to get another opportunity like this. We should just
Yep.
give him his due now. you
I
know?
agree. I agree.
Yep.
Jacob,
I think
he's
that's what's
like
gonna happen.
28 years old too. So
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot more opportunities too because he's getting a lot of work.
yeah.
So.
Yep. Yep. So I think that they'll just give it to. I think he's going to get it. Not that saying that he doesn't deserve it, but I just also know with the way the Academy can be about stuff that I think
Yep.
it makes
Mhm.
more sense for them to give another actor their due over who is the better actor in these situations. You know,
I do think
which I do
Sinners
think he
has
did a
a
great job. But
I was gonna say I think Sinners has a chance to win Best Original Screenplay. I think it was nominated for that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I do think it actually has a chance to win that because it's not going against one battle after another.
what are the best original screenplays?
Marty
Blue
Supreme.
Moon. I think Blue Moon's going
Winners.
to win that one.
What is Blue Moon about? I don't know anything. About
I
that
don't
movie.
know. I don't know. I just remember seeing a whole lot of people sniffing their farts about it.
I mean, I know it's got Ethan Hawke in it, and he's great. So
yeah, Ethan Hawke is awesome, but I've just seen a lot of like actor types being like, "Oh my god, this movie's amazing."
I mean, it does have the girl from whatever that movie. Why am I blanking on its name? Substance in it. And
One
Richard
battle
Gere.
after another will probably win for
Oh, what's her
adapted
name?
screenplay.
Margaret Qualley.
Yeah, Margaret Qualley. Yeah, she's like Hollywood's darling right now. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
yeah, she'll
Oh.
likely win.
I think Sinners might have a good chance of winning this one, maybe for original score.
I think so.
I do think original score. I do think
Very
it's gonna win that. Yeah. Yeah.
I
think that Lou Reed
love-
did a really good job with it. So
And so many people were upset about this. Wicked 2 didn't get a single nomination for
Good.
any
Because
category.
it
and
wasn't as good as the first one.
I was so glad that it didn't. I was so glad that it didn't. I was like,
Wasn't Ariana Grande like having a big meltdown about that or something?
Yeah,
or-
I mean, tons of people are having a meltdown that she wasn't nominated, that nothing was nominated from the movie.
Good.
And I'm like, yeah, I mean, like I said before when we talked about the movie, her and Cynthia Erivo are the best parts of that movie, but the movie itself lacks so much, and it's nowhere near as good as the first part, so it just doesn't deserve it the same way at all. So
The only like nomination that Weapons has gotten is for Amy Madigan for.
thank goodness. There were so
supporting
many. So
role.
I was watching these live this morning at like 8:30, and there were so many people in the chat saying, "Where's Weapons? Why isn't Weapons on here? Why isn't Weapons nominated for more things?" And I'm sitting there like, I thought Weapons was fine.
Yeah,
it's fine. It
That's
had
the
a
scary
really
movie, right? The horror
yeah,
movie?
it had a really disappointing and lackluster ending for the premise that it set.
Yes.
And I just
Yep.
didn't like that. It fell so flat for me at the end. And
I got cooked for saying I didn't really like.
But it's
Weapons
true.
that much.
The fact that more people
Oh, I
didn't
got
see it that
fucking
way
cooked for that shit.
blew
man.
my
They were-
mind.
They were pissed.
I don't
What do you mean?
understand.
Like, why don't
I
you
don't
like
understand
movies?
how more people didn't see it that way though. I guess.
I the thing is, I like the first half of Sinners as one movie,
Yes,
or Sinners.
same.
Wow, the first half
Yep.
of Weapons is one movie,
Weapons,
and
Because
I
the
like
first
the
half
second
is
half
great.
of Weapons as the other. I actually like the second half of Weapons. It's a totally different movie that has nothing to do with the first one.
Yeah,
I
but if you-
really, I even liked the ant and stuff. I don't understand.
But combining the two of them though, it just
It got real
doesn't work.
messy and then
Yes.
at the end. So, yeah. But I don't want Cynthia Erivo to win anything because she's the worst.
Yes,
I agree.
Actually,
Yep.
yes.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
And you want to know, if you want to know like legitimately how like weird Hollywood is, go look at an interview with Ariana Grande right now where she's not standing next to Cynthia Erivo.
Oh, I
She's
think
like
I've
a
seen this,
different
yeah.
fucking person.
Yep.
It's like she's a completely different human
And she
being.
gained some of her weight back too.
She
Yeah,
gained
it's
a
like
bunch of weight back.
Dude, it's like the life was being sucked out of her.
It probably was.
Like almost like
Yeah.
somebody was a vampire and
I
was
know.
feeding on her like essence. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
She's a demon, bro. I'm
Everybody
telling
thought I
you.
was joking, bro, and I'm like, I don't know, man. She,
Telling you.
you know, it smells like a duck, looks like a duck, acts like a duck, sucking your soul out like a vampire. It's probably a vampire. You know?
I think
Vampire
One Battle
duck.
After Another is going to win Best Picture.
Okay, so yeah, what are everyone's predictions for what's gonna win Best Picture?
One battle after another.
Yeah,
There's no way.
no contest.
Nope,
I've never seen that one, so-
Hollywood is too. They're like,
Oh man, they're
Fa-
just jerking themselves off over
fascism.
this movie.
Oh,
bro.
that's the woke movie with Leonardo.
Yes,
They are
Yeah,
yeah, that
jerking
one's
fascism
gonna win.
off
That
to
one's
this
gonna win.
movie, bro. Yeah.
yeah. It's a lock. Yeah,
Yeah.
and Hollywood gets a chance to preach about fascism. Come on, son.
Yeah, he brushes.
They're like,
oh
oh
he
my.
brushes his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, immediately he's like, oh man, fascism, bad.
But
Yeah.
more importantly, it's rebellious in a safe way that's not actually subversive or dangerous.
Yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
Oh, so sort of like milquetoast. Milquetoast fashion.
It's Hollywood. Yeah, it's
Hollywood.
Hollywood approved rebellion.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I want to say like Leo's character is like it used to be an extremist or something, but then he's like reformed, and it's about him finding recompense for his past or something like that. I don't fully know, but I think that's like the gist of it.
Recompense? Why would you
Like-
wreck
like-
his pants?
Like he's like repenting of his past actions
Oh.
or something, you know, like it's a big like
His daughter gets involved, and she's like trying to like protect her.
yeah.
But
So I'm gonna watch it at some point.
Gets
I
to go
haven't seen
back
it,
to his anti-fascist ways.
Yeah.
but we
So,
shall see.
To kind of give us a little bit more backup on our predictions here. So at the Golden Globes, Best Motion Picture went to One Battle After Another. Best Director, Best Screenplay, Best Supporting Female Actor. They all went to One Battle After Another as well. So
Yep. I do think that I think Ryan Coogler is going to win Best Director. That's my personal opinion. I think
should.
he's going to win it. Because, yeah, I think that they want him to make more movies. You know,
Chloe Zhao also could though. She's very good. So
didn't she direct the Didn't she direct the Eternals?
Yeah.
Maybe she did. I don't know.
Ugh.
Can
Yeah.
somebody look that up, please? Didn't she direct the Eternals?
Hold on.
I think she
Maybe
did.
she
That
did,
sounds
yeah.
really familiar. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right
Asian.
about that.
She is. She's like you.
Yep. Chloe Zhao.
Nope, she doesn't. She doesn't get to win
MCU.
anything.
She can't. It's not allowed.
Yeah.
Nope, you directed Eternals. You have disqualified yourself from winning anything ever. Same way that that one chick
Saving
that
lives.
keeps getting that just their announcer is going to write Brave and the Bold. No, you don't. No, you don't get to because you made Birds of Prey and you made The Flash. More importantly than anything, you made The Flash.
Yep.
Now that I'm
Yeah.
looking at I was looking at Paul Thomas Anderson's his IMDb, and yeah, I do think that Ryan Coogler is going to win for best director. So
Yes.
Paul Thomas Anderson doesn't really have like any acclamation to anything besides this film. So yeah, he did a lot of like music videos and shit. So yeah. So I do agree. I think it could go to Ryan Coogler for sure.
Yeah, I think it's going to. I think he has a good body of work right now that they can kind of bank on. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Good times. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually like There Will Be Blood. I think that's one of the best movies ever made.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of
yeah.
people say that. I have not seen it.
I got to rewatch that one. I watched it when it first came out, but that was a long time ago. So
It's still on my list. I have not watched it yet, but
yeah.
Danny Day-Lewis is phenomenal. He's one
Well,
of the best
Paul
actors
Dano,
of
he
all time.
sucks, bro. He sucks.
What?
I don't
know. That's
yeah.
what.
Yeah, I know
that's
there's
what
a
Tarantino was saying about
listen.
him.
He does legit kind of suck, but that character kind of sucks, and
I don't
so
think he
it makes
does,
perfect
though.
sense in that context.
Bro, the internet was having a crazy
He is.
meltdown over that. It was so funny.
I
Like
will
there's
say-
so many celebrities that are coming out and being like, "I support Paul Dano." It's like, bro, it's crazy work.
Paul Dano's performance in Swiss Army Man though is so good, but also so is Daniel Radcliffe.
But
Like-
he is the worst Batman villain ever put to screen.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't even debate you on that, but
It's just funny, like Quentin Tarantino will have like one, like I mean, he does this all the time, but he'll have like an opinion that goes so out of the like the safe bubble of Hollywood that everyone like freaks out. It's so funny
Yeah.
to me.
Sometimes he's totally wrong too. Like that's the other part too.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll just be like, "This thing should not be a thing," and everybody's like, "Yeah, nah, bro, that's nah." Like even people that don't agree, or like don't like this, will even say that's not the case. Like, I don't think Paul Dano sucks as an actor. I don't think he's a great actor. I think he's an okay actor.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think he
Tarantino also
can
is.
be given the right role,
Yes, I agree.
but he's not the kind of actor that can just pull off anything.
no, I think
Yes.
he has a smaller role in Prisoners, but he's good in
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I mean, his best role was hands down in Cowboys and Aliens for sure. But yeah.
I didn't remember
What a
he
good
was in
movie.
that.
I didn't even either.
What a
I
good
didn't either.
movie.
Is he actually in that movie?
Yeah, he's like
What?
he's like trapped in like a cart or something for most of the film.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta look that up. Is that real? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
I'm not joking.
Dude's
He was in
41.
Cowboys and Aliens, bro.
I didn't realize he was 41 years old.
Sort of reminds me of Ben.
Yeah, he was in Cowboys. Yeah, that's crazy.
You know who was
I
also in
wasn't
Cowboy and
fucking lying,
Aliens?
bro.
Olivia Wilde.
That's true.
Man.
That's true. That's why I watched that movie.
Hell yeah.
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
That's why you watched that movie. Though.
He watched it for the aliens.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised at the amount of movies I've watched for a very specific reason, Mike.
No, I don't doubt that. I just don't think the very specific reason has ever
It's
been
probably
a
Daniel
a
Craig.
woman.
He just loves Daniel
Yeah.
Craig.
I love
exactly.
Daniel Craig. He's the best. He's my favorite James Bond.
I have a really hard
lot more
time
believable.
believing that you've ever watched a specific movie just for like your attraction to a woman.
Cinderella.
Not I didn't say for
Crazy.
just for women. I do believe that you love Kate Blanchett in that film, but not because you're attracted to her.
That's crazy.
Really?
I
What a
think
weird man.
Ben watched it because Ben wishes he was Kate Blanchett.
Kate
in that
Blanchett.
film.
Yeah. Oh, you want? Should have been me.
Ben was like, I would have ate that role up.
Nah, bro. You guys don't even understand.
I thought it would have
Ben-
been for Richard Madden, but
Bro, I was down bad when Cinderella came out.
You notice he didn't even specifically say for a woman.
Yeah, for Lily
Which
James.
is confirming to me what I said, which was it wasn't for the ladies.
Come on now. I was
You
down
were
bad.
down
for
bad
Lily
during Cinderella. That's crazy.
for Lily James. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yes.
Well, why didn't you have a cardboard cutout of her in your room?
I almost bought one. That's not even a joke. Because I was also down bad.
Of course
for
you
Daisy
almost
Ridley.
did.
Yeah.
Bro, Ben literally had a cardboard cutout of Ray.
Yes, he did.
It's crazy.
I did.
What?
I was down bad for Daisy Ridley, bro.
Well, her and her sisters are really
A
hot.
life-size cardboard cutout of Ray, bro, in his room.
Yep.
You still have it?
No, this is
His
that
wife made
was a
him get rid
long
of it,
time
bro.
ago.
Yeah, he was forced to get rid of it. Not
That was before. Yeah.
Oh, so that Family Guy episode where Peter have sex with that cardboard was basically stories about you.
Yeah.
That's
His
great.
wife was
Ben
like,
was
"Why
not
are
giving it
why
up
are all-
willingly."
There are all these stains on this cardboard cutout right now.
Yeah.
You
That
make
was
my
long
Force
before- that
Awaken,
was
baby.
Before I met my wife. Okay.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Why do you have a
That cardboard
built-in
awakened my
fleshlight into
force
this
in
cardboard
me.
cutout, bro?
Crazy, bro.
Why is there a flashlight attached to the bottom? That's crazy. That
It was
is
so
fucking
funny. I just
wild.
remember. I remember. I was living with my parents at the time, and like when I got that cardboard cutout, my mom was like, "Why did you get that?" And I was like, "Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, Mom. You don't want to know the answer.
Don't worry about it, Mom. It's fine."
Why is it sticky? Don't touch it, Mom. She's fragile.
Oh man.
She's fragile.
Don't. Did you bend her? Only I should be able to do that.
This reminds me of a movie that I watched that if you guys have never seen, you should watch. It's called Lars and the Real Girl with it's got Ryan Gosling in it.
Ben's favorite.
Yeah,
Right.
actually.
I mean, we know
that-
that you have a crazy crush on Ryan Gosling. We all know
That movie's so good.
Yeah. Anything
Freaking
Ryan
weird.
Gosling.
I mean, he was
Top
was
10
cool
for
in
Ben.
Drive.
That
Yeah,
movie's
Greg
great.
was pretty good.
Is there a Ryan Gosling movie that you hate, Ben? That's what
I'm
Yeah,
actually trying. I'm actually trying.
You're,
to think
you're
now.
thinking of very long for that
Yeah,
one.
let me
What's
look.
happening?
Oh, I hate The Notebook with a passion.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe that at all.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
you should believe me. That I hate that movie.
No, Nicholas Sparks was a genius.
No, Nicholas
wrote
Sparks
that.
is one of the worst writers that has ever written books. So get
I
out of
take
here
that
with
back.
that nonsense. No,
It's
I
based off
won't.
of a true.
I'll never
It's
take
based
it
off of
back.
a true story.
Trash writer.
Based off of a true story.
Other than that, not really. I mean, Gangster Squad was meh, but everything else that is pretty dang good.
Pretty dang
Actually
good.
hard to
Yeah.
believe in Ben.
Pretty
about a
dang
lot of
good.
What he's saying right now, but
That's
just want to
crazy.
give him the benefit of the doubt. You know,
What?
just gotta.
I'm
give
just
him the
wondering
benefit of
if
the
I
doubt.
buy one of those jackets, like the Cobra jacket from Drive, is that tax deductible?
If you wear it on
Is,
stream,
is,
yeah.
is this right off?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta wear. If you wear it on stream, absolutely.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Might need to make that happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I respect
I haven't
it.
seen. I don't remember if I've ever seen Drive. Actually, now that I think about it.
Have you
Oh,
not
Drive
seen
is good.
Drive?
Christina
check it
Hendricks
out.
is in it. You should check it
Watch
out.
that movie.
I really like how just I was like, I don't know if I've ever seen it. And Ben's like, have you ever seen Drive?
No, I said you've never seen Drive.
I don't think I
Watch
have.
that
No.
movie. Yeah, watch the movie.
Christina
What do they do?
Hendricks.
Drive cars?
Problem.
Wow.
Right. Well, it's
No, he's like a stunt man. He gets like caught up with like gangsters and stuff. It's a good
Huh.
movie.
Sounds.
That was like
riveting.
2010, maybe.
Christina Hendricks' big titties are in it.
It's a cool
Oh.
movie where he actually does cool shit and
Yeah. It's one of my favorite Gosling movies.
So it's like back in the day when Ryan Gosling was actually good.
Don't
Yeah.
don't even start with that nonsense. Get out of here with that.
Before he fell off, bro.
Bro's trying to rage bait me. It is working.
Before he fell off hard, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, bro fell off. What was that? Hell
He
Project Mary? Is that the
fell
thing
off
they
over
got?
the years,
That
bro.
movie's gonna suck because
It's
he's in it.
crazy.
Yeah.
He was in like Fall Guy, bro. Like, come on. What are we
Yeah,
talking
come on,
about,
man.
bro?
He's so good in that movie.
Ben is about to have an aneurysm right now, bro. I love it.
Yeah, actually.
So upset.
Like I genuinely like my two of my favorite actors are Ryan Gosling and
Oh, we
Lily
know.
James. And if
Uh-huh.
you talk ill of either of them, it's a
Yeah.
bad news bears.
Have they ever been in the same movie?
No, I wish that'd be electric.
Oh
He
man,
knew
Oh.
the answer to that movie or the answer to that question so
that would be
fast.
electric.
No, they've never been in the same movie together.
If that happened, I don't know if I would ever be the same.
Ben
I
would
can only
never
be
leave
so
the theater
lucky.
if they were in the same
Yeah.
movie together.
I
Bro.
I
think,
might be seeing
Ben-
that one like 7
I
times.
think Ben's favorite Ryan Gosling movie is probably Crazy Stupid Love.
That movie's incredible. It is. It's so good.
Uh-huh.
All right.
It's not
You know
because of Ryan Gosling.
Goodness.
It's because Steve Carell.
No, that movie's hilarious because it
Goodness.
just
because
it's fun.
Steve Carell made it good.
Okay, no, but the reason Steve Carell stuff works as well is because
Because
of
Emma
Ryan
Stone is
Gosling's
hot.
character. I mean, yes, but Ryan Gosling's character is great in that movie. It's very
I
important.
get
part of it,
Ryan
too.
Gosling and Jake Gyllenhaal mixed up. That's an understandable mistake.
Nah,
Yeah,
Jake
they're the same
Gyllenhaal's
people.
great too, but
That's a clear. Yeah, that's totally fine. It's a common misconception.
the Jake Gyllenhaal's great. No,
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Just Jake
terrible.
Gyllenhaal is
He's
great.
the worst.
Awful.
He doesn't have any friends.
Yeah, imagine not having friends. What a loser.
Pretty sure
Imagine
he
having
made out
sex
with
with your own
his sister in
sister.
real
What a
life.
weirdo.
What about his own sister? Are they friends?
I don't think so.
They're
I
more
mean,
than
I don't-
friends.
I don't think he would want. I don't think even then he wants to be friends with Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Oh man. Poor Maggie.
It's just a weird thing to be like.
Maggie's
You know,
not good.
he's
though.
just doing interviews and he's just like, I need friends. I don't have any friends. Do you want to hang out after this? You're just like, sure.
It's crazy being Maggie Gyllenhaal and being the uglier sibling. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's brutal. Holy,
Because it's true.
it is true, but it's still brutal.
Yeah. Not a line, Senator.
Man, she hasn't been in a movie in like
Probably because
What
she's
was
not
it?
good.
Yeah, but like
the
Didn't
last
she just-
movie she was in it was in 2018. That's crazy.
Imagine though, like if you were like, I don't know, at a restaurant and then like Denzel Washington walks into the restaurant and goes, "Hey man, like let's have like lunch together or whatever." You're like,
Yeah.
sure, like this is crazy. I'm having lunch with Denzel. But then like Jake Gyllenhaal walks in and he's like, "Let's have lunch together, please. I don't have any friends." And you're like, "Ugh, man, I don't know. I got a
everyone just
lot
gets up
going
and
on right
leaves.
now." Like
yeah, bro, if you touch me, I will
actively
call the cops.
you actively don't want to have like lunch with the guy because the desperate energy coming off of him.
Yeah.
That should say a lot about Jake Gyllenhaal as a person. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe he's just misunderstood.
By everyone?
Good actor.
Yeah. Maybe he's just, weird and I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't fit in, but he's still great in his own special way,
Yeah.
You guys sound a lot like Hollywood types. Just give him his due, man. He's a cool guy. You know?
Yeah, man.
He's-
It starts with ice in your drink, and next thing you know, you're like, hey, Jake Gyllenhaal's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
Next thing you
Just
know,
put
you're
him in
one of
everything.
Hollywood's elites.
I'll let it slide.
And let's not talk about what happens on the island, guys. It's
Yeah,
fine.
next thing you know, I'm going to be going to an island, bro. That's
That's how it
Island
starts.
Bros.
Just saying.
Oh man.
Wow,
Man.
so-
Did you guys see that somebody created the entire Epstein Island in Roblox? That was crazy.
What the hell?
I mean,
Of
what
course
a
they did.
fitting game to create it in.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah.
It's a little on the
Like-
nose.
Yeah,
I feel
a
like
little
you're
bit.
kind of like trying to say something if you do that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're not even hiding it anymore in Roblox, bro.
I
It's
just
awful.
feel like half of those people on Roblox like knew the layout.
The thing
Yeah.
is that, like,
Probably been
for
there.
Roblox, I always had kind of a weird feeling about it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude,
but
it's-
you're kind of like, but you know what? It's a kid's thing. Like whatever.
Yeah, but
now
I
it's like
just
straight up like, nope. This
No.
is
Yeah, it's
bad.
Yeah.
freaking
nefarious.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should be Pred Hunters on Roblox, bro. That'd be sick.
There's the Chris Hansen
They kick you.
infiltrates.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
kick you off. They're like, hey, stop getting rid of all of our customers.
But yeah, like it, like if you actually go into like one of the rooms and they don't know who you are, and like they'll just like boot you from the room.
Yeah. That's wild. That is
crazy, dude.
wild.
How do you
stuff.
know?
I watched Asmongold play it.
Okay.
He went into a furry room, and it's basically like a bunch of like furries doing downward dog, and then you have like another Roblox character behind them, and they're basically LARPing. And then he was like, "What the fuck is happening?" And then people found him. It's like, "Oh, it's Asmongold." And then he's like, "Oh, you got kicked from this room."
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Sounds
it
about
is.
right. Yeah.
It's like the whole thing with like Schlepp, and he watched that video where Schlepp was trying to like tell like Senator Ted Cruz about it, and he knows about it now. And of course, like the CEO guy was like, "Well, the thing is that it's up to the parents to monitor what their kids are doing." I was like, "Well, that's technically correct."
Then they're like also putting what's it called on like
I'm convinced
adding-
Ted Cruz hangs out there himself.
well, they're
Have
adding,
you noticed that even his family seems uncomfortable when he like tries to touch them?
Well, because he's the Zodiac
Yeah,
killer, and they know what could happen. You know, if they're not careful.
You think he's on that Roblox map too?
Probably is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
But the fact
I
that they're trying to add like a
he's playing
dating
it.
service to Roblox and stuff says a lot about.
It's really crazy. I actually met Ted Cruz once.
Really,
I shook his
That was
hand and
in-
everything, bro.
Texas, yeah.
Gross.
Like
Yeah.
San Antonio.
how
or
did you
something.
feel when you touched him? Did you like get?
Yeah.
Did you get the?
I mean, I was like,
the-
I don't know. I was like 17 at the time. So
even more valid why you should probably feel.
Yeah,
he held my hand for a really long time. It was kind of weird. I don't know.
Seems custom.
Was it like
It's
random?
soft.
How's
Like,
it
He
going?
had soft lips though, so
It's nice to
Yeah.
it's nice to meet you.
yeah, and he has a tramp stamp too. He
Do
showed
you
it to
play?
me.
Do you play Roblox? It's a pretty cool little game. You should check it
Yeah.
out.
Let me
add you. Let me add you.
Let me add you on Roblox.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should play sometime.
Yeah, we should totally hang.
You could show me the ropes.
all right. I'm taking away Blade.
My name's
Valid.
Vic Diddler
Oh
69.
God! You
Yeah, it's
show
like
me the
at a-
ropes, and I'll show you ropes.
I
Yeah,
was like at a. Oh my gosh, that is crazy, Nate.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Diddle me this.
That's wild.
Yeah.
You're the
Yeah, it
one
was
who
at
met-
a
met
like
him.
it was like at a film festival that I met him. So
You like
Is this-
movies?
Yeah.
I like
Does this
movies.
chapstick make me look gay?
we can shoot our own movie if you want.
Yeah.
Mhm. Hit me up.
Come
when
back
you're
to my
ready.
hotel. Let me show you.
I'm
some
not,
things.
I'm not in Texas all the time.
Yeah, but before then, come into my windowless van.
No.
Mhm.
Oh man,
Sometimes I'm not. Yeah, sometimes I leave Texas for months.
I will say the burrito that I had that day was amazing though.
Dude, the food in San
Oh.
Antonio though is
Super
like,
based.
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2M barbecue there is amazing.
Oh,
Bro, it was like
Yeah.
this like really tiny, like little Mexican restaurant that was their like Tex-Mex restaurant, and they had like 2 tables inside of the restaurant. That's like how small it was. And bro, that burrito was like this big. It was insane.
Oh yeah.
Incredible.
Hmm.
I need to
Yeah,
go
bro.
back. I need to go back.
Oh yeah.
the restaurant's all on the Riverwalk too. Oh,
I respect
so
it.
good.
Hey, speaking of restaurants, can I show something that's going on right now? A huge, massive cultural event.
If you show
That's all
me,
right. Yeah.
If you
It's
show
the,
me your wiener,
I
I'm
am
gonna be very upset.
legitimately
it's the Mike Yosuke Assassin's Creed spinoff again.
The what?
So we've had cultural shifts before, but now we've got the biggest one we've seen in 36 years happening, boys and girls. Look at this. This is McDonald's Changeables coming on January 27th for the first time since 1990.
Are
Wait,
these
what?
all these are the Transformers Happy Meal?
Yes. Yes. These
Why
are
does it look like Pokemon, bro?
this is just artwork that they put on Facebook recently. These are like little McDonald's items that transform into robots and dinosaurs.
What?
Yes, they did this, I believe, in 1987 and in 1990. 36 years later, here we are. There's 16 of these things in the set, and I'm going to be collecting these things like a crack addict.
Is there like a video for these or anything?
There's a small promotional video on Facebook, but it's just like a little teaser with like CGI models of the characters, like revealing their heads in slow-mo. It's about it.
But is it going to be actually like good, or is it going to be like ass?
It's going to be great. I put another picture in there. Yeah, here they are. Look at these guys.
Huh.
Look at that.
Those are like the old school ones, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
similar to the old school ones.
Number 10 is a trash can named Curtis the Divine. He opens up into like a little dinosaur trash can guy.
I gotta be honest, this really isn't doing it for me.
You got number 12 is Teeth Rex.
I don't see the appeal, but my kids will love them.
I mean, they were
You got
cool toys back in
Boobot.
the day.
Pterodactyl.
Tara, what?
Pterodactyl. He changes into a
I
bag.
mean, he's actually pretty cute.
Does
Not
it breathe
gonna lie.
fire?
I wish.
Is it a fire-breathing dinosaur?
Look, the
Yeah,
budget
is it
on
like
these
the,
things are probably like through the roof.
Parasaurolosaurus?
Yeah.
Saur?
Yeah, that's
That'd be
historically
nice.
accurate.
But this is the first time I believe that McDonald's has had actual transforming toys since 2008. So I think their budgets for their toys must have gone down over the years. And now that these things actually have the transforming engineering again, I'm wondering, like, are these actually going to be the same price, or like what the hell's going on here? How are they able to
Well, they've been raising their price
do this?
consistently
But
for
it took this long.
the last
I have
25
boycotted
years.
McDonald's since 1986. Pretty proud of it. What happened to you in 1986, Vorpal?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh.
Did Ronald McDonald like?
Get
You
you.
see that?
Did Ronald McDonald Ted Cruz you?
No, that's the year. Yeah.
Did you put chloroform?
Hey, kid.
You like jazz?
86 is the year before the first Changeables came out. He was just mad they hadn't.
Have you ever
released
been
them
with
yet.
a grimace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell?
That's crazy, bro.
Put this costume on for me.
We've got people asking for the tier list right now. That's crazy.
Oh man. All right. Well, that means that Ben's ready for the tier list, I guess.
No, I want to
Yeah.
read these super
What does
chats.
that mean?
I don't know. Ben's ready to get out of here, I guess. So.
I didn't
All right.
say me. I said the chat. Now I'm ready to read super chats.
Oh, okay. Ben wants to read the super chats, and then he wants to get into tier list so he can get out of here. Okay, we get it. All right, Ben.
War Wizard 7 for 199 says friendly reminder. Phil wants to slurp a gorilla.
I just don't like how Ben talks.
What?
I'm waiting for
Why don't you
Josiah to
say
pull up
it
the
like
super-
that?
I'm waiting for
You're gonna
Josiah
bring it
to
up
pull
on
it
I
screen or
just
what?
don't like how Ben talks.
I'm waiting for Josiah to pull it up on screen.
Why do
You
why
didn't
would
even
you
give me time to find it, bro.
Why would you say it
Hold
like
on.
that?
I
Hold your
just
horses.
don't
Holy
like how Ben
Friendly
talks.
reminder. Phil wants to slurp a gorilla.
No.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
All right, I'm taking away Blade again.
I
Godier
just
1
don't
for
like
Ben,
how
try.
Ben
You know,
talks.
you got to try it again. Try it
All right.
again.
War
Come on.
Wizard 7 for 199 says
Take
friendly
3.
reminder. Phil wants to slurp a gorilla.
I still hate the
It's
way
just
you say it, bro.
not
It's
making
just-
it better.
Yeah.
You know,
War
like
Wizard
I
7
agree
for
with
199 says
before.
friendly
Ben,
reminder. Phil
try.
wants to slurp a
Hold
gorilla.
on. Try adding some like baritone to your voice, and then try saying it like a human being.
War Wizard 199.
No, try the human being part now.
War Wizard for 199.
No.
What the
r-
fuck?
Like a human being, not like that, man. Ben,
Sorry.
do you know how human beings talk?
What's
War
Mickey Mouse
Wizard
episode?
7 for 199 says friendly reminder. Phil wants to slurp a gorilla.
Nah,
man gave birth to
man.
me.
I don't know, man. I
No,
don't know,
you got to
man.
read it like Morning Zoo. You're like, friendly reminder. Phil wants to slurp a gorilla, like that.
Or maybe try like a Beardo
And then-
impression, you know?
War Wizard
sound effects.
7 for 199 says friendly reminder. Phil wants to slurp a gorilla.
That was actually pretty spot on.
Yeah,
that was a lot better human impression than I've heard
Yeah.
you do in a long time.
that's crazy. You just called
I
Beardo
was
human.
getting legitimately concerned for a little bit there, Ben.
Yeah.
because-
I'm just gonna read every super chat.
Maybe
when
a
I get
little
it.
less emphasis on slurp. Okay,
All
let's try
War
that.
Wizard 7 for 199 says, "Friendly reminder: Phil wants to slurp a gorilla."
It was just the fact that like your inflections didn't sound like a human
He's
being.
making it
Yeah.
extra lispy.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
It's because how I hear Beardo.
Can I have an extra list?
All right, let's go to the
starting
next one.
Feel uncomfortable.
Hi guys.
It took him a long time to get through that
Yeah.
one super chat.
Slurp.
Godier 1 for $5 says, "I guess it's safe to say that gender is now something that he/man used to know.
You gotta
guess
sing the
so.
song.
Somebody that I used to know."
I want to listen to the. I mean, dude,
I don't
I
want
still
Ben to
to
ever
that
do
to
that
this
again.
day like watch like the meme video like all the time, bro. It's like,
Yeah,
so
same.
good, so good.
Well, thank you for the 5.
Thank you for that $5.
Yeah, thank you.
Glennathan 1252 for $5 says, "It's lore breaking and doesn't follow the story. I thought that mattered around here."
I don't know what the story of
I don't either.
He-Man is. I didn't grow up with He-Man.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't
Yeah.
watch.
I
didn't watch that. Shit.
Glennathan
No.
Yeah.
don't give a crap about He-Man. So
Well, I didn't say that.
take that
I
as you
just-
will.
Yeah, that see, I
Wow.
I
Anyway,
care
thank
about
you for that
He-Man.
super
I just didn't grow up.
I don't.
I don't know the lore behind He-Man.
I don't know the lore behind it either.
I have no
As I
problem.
said,
There's
I knew-
Skeletor, and I watched the meme video, and there's like He-Man, and there's like
I knew
don't
the
know.
moment that I mentioned, and I didn't have a problem with it. I was gonna get a bunch of people be like, "Yo, what the fuck's your deal? Isn't this you guys' thing? Why don't you guys
Mhm.
care?"
I don't know what I don't know what I did here. I just
Yeah, what
something.
did you do? I've never seen this
I
happen
don't know.
before.
Yeah, what'd you do?
There we go. Okay. I
Thank
don't know.
you
I
for that
accidentally
$5
pushed a
super chat.
button.
Where's the button?
Colorado Kid.
But I'll take your word for it,
199.
Jonathan. If it breaks
Says-
the lore, sure, yeah, it breaks the lore. It's terrible. It's awful. Shit.
Colorado Kiddo for 199 says,
you
"Who
know,
was the
cancel
worst, Michael Cera or Paul Dano?"
Paul Dano. Michael
Yeah,
Cera
Michael
gave us
Cera.
no. Paul Dano.
Michael Cera's face is just like
At least
Michael
Michael Cera
gave
has
us Scott Pilgrim
comedic
versus
timing.
the World. Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
He was good in Arrested Development.
It was in super bad.
Michael
Okay,
Cera's like
there you go.
gay Jesse Eisenberg.
yeah, but
And
Michael
he was
Cera-
able to pull that
That's so
Aubrey
accurate.
Plaza.
I just
He also-
remember.
he was Scott Pilgrim and Scott
Aubrey
Pilgrim
Plaza?
versus the World. So
Aubrey
That's
Plaza.
true. Yeah,
that's
that's
fair.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a pretty
Yeah.
big feather in your cap, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
Aubrey
What?
Plaza.
I've
You've never
never
seen
seen
Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Nah.
Neither have I.
That's a,
You haven't seen it
that's
either.
a fun-
What the fuck?
That's a fun watch.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a
I'll
fun
take
movie.
your word for it.
It even
No, you
has
should-
Brie Larson in it.
You should
Yeah.
watch it, Ben.
Maybe I will.
He's not
Legitimately,
awful.
Brie
Ben, you
Larson
haven't
in one of her
wait,
best
wait,
roles.
Ben, you
Out of
haven't seen
everyone.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my
It's.
gosh.
I would
Yeah,
say
what a
it
loser.
is-
Oh my god.
I would say it is one of the best.
What a loser. That's crazy.
One of the better video game movies out there because it actually like kind of understands video
Yeah.
games.
Brandon Ralph and Chris
Brandon
Evans in it
Ralph,
as well.
yeah, he's good
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
Aubrey Plaza's in it.
Brie Larson.
Anna Kendrick's in it.
Oh yeah, Anna
Yep.
Kendrick was in there. Forgot.
Mhm.
Doesn't it also have I don't
Yeah.
remember her name.
I don't know. I didn't see it. I was kind of drunk in 2010, so
That's fair.
missed
Hell
it.
yeah.
Fair. Well, I'm gonna give you. We're Chaz. We were always gonna give you a pass. It's not you that's the problem here.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, clearly.
It's just me.
We're just mad at Ben. So
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next super chat.
Like I just wanted to make. Yeah, we got to make that clear. Like it's Ben that's the problem here.
Yeah.
I know that.
it's Ben's fault that you didn't watch it in 2010. So-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
In
why do you think I
fact-
was drinking?
Yeah.
He was drinking because I existed. Colorado
He
Kiddo
would
for
feel
199
that you
says,
would
"Of course,
exist
Ben
in-
would like Ryan Gosling."
That was
Guzzling.
Damn.
crazy.
Wild work, bro.
Yeah, that's great.
Wow.
Ryan Gosling, bro.
Thank you for that $2 super chat.
They said Ryan guzzling, Ben.
Yeah, fucking guzzling.
Like, guzzling like
yeah.
Ryan, guzzle it down.
Like slurping. Well, Ben, you just made it worse because you.
Yeah, you didn't have to say that, man. You didn't.
We already knew the joke was there in front of us.
Yeah,
we all
you
saw
didn't
it.
have to do that.
And
Yeah,
you
just call me Captain Obvious.
Well, no, it wasn't Captain Obvious. It was actually like aggressively gay.
Yeah,
like into a level that you didn't have to go to because we already knew the joke, and you were like, "I'm gonna make sure that I take this to a whole nother level."
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I take it very far.
I'm guzzling all of that, right?
Guzzling Ryan. It's
Yo,
like, well, you didn't-
I like driving the Hummy cock guzzler.
Yeah, it's like
I'm gonna start gargling water.
All right, let's read the next super chat.
What are we doing?
Yeah,
why do you keep saying that, man? It's like, guys,
Colorado
sometimes you just
Kiddo
gotta let
for
it go.
$2 says
You just
Ben
gotta stop
speaks
pushing
like
it.
a reptilian.
You just gotta stop trying to make it happen.
Ben does kind of talk like a reptilian.
I've
That
been
is
saying
accurate.
this for a very long time.
Is he a
Ben
reptile?
Ben does not talk like a human being.
There's a reason why we made him an alien back in the day when we were.
Only the knowers of the deep lore will know that.
Ben does not talk like a human being. Ben does not respond to things like a human being.
Arigato.
You say something to him like, "Hey Ben, you've been acting a little weird. Do you have multiple personalities?" And he has a full-on meltdown for like 3 months. You have to read him sending you weird messages in the middle of the night going, "Am I really me today? Or am I someone else?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be in that existential crisis again.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's not cause a panic attack for Ben here.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Oh, I just tuned out everything you just said.
No, you didn't, Ben. Or you
Whatever
you
noises
wouldn't have known when we were done talking if you did that. But you knew exactly when we were done talking.
I heard panic and attack. So
Ben.
Oh man.
Glennathan1252 for $10 says, "Here's 10 to keep Blade off the tier list."
Whoa!
Damn. Whoa!
I respect the hell out of it.
Keep Blade off the tier
Off
list.
the tier list. What do you do to you?
You don't have to twist my arm.
My man
at
picked
all.
fight with the
Okay,
wrong
I mean, I
vampire
respect it. I respect it.
And chat's gonna sit there and allow that to
Hell,
happen.
I was ready to do it. I've just been waiting for an opportunity. All there was
Hey,
was
I mean,
an opportunity. And
at the end of the
just
day,
took up
money
all the
talks.
air.
I mean, look, I don't know what Blade did to you, but I respect it. I respect it a lot.
I mean, if you want to pass a few shillings our way,
If
we'll
we're
take
at
that.
the point where you guys are gonna pay us to keep him off
What
the
is
tier list, I
Ben
mean, I'm
saying
totally
right
fine with that. Okay, like,
I
I'm
said
not
if you
talking
want to
about
pass, I said if you
shillings.
want to pass a
Bing
few shillings
chilling.
along the way, we'll take
What?
them off that list. No problem.
Few shillings.
Shillings?
I mean, if you want to send another $10 super chat,
Bing
I'll kick Ben right
shillings?
now. All right, I'll kick
Oh,
him.
that's a good deal. That's
Kick
a,
him for
that,
10.
Oh,
right?
you want to take shilling?
If you want
That's a good
Ben
deal.
off the panel, we can make that happen too. All right,
Shekels.
Oh, no. Okay. All right. I don't think it needs to go that far.
7,000. 7,000.
Ben's been making a lot of noises that I didn't consent to hearing today.
Best waifu guts for $2 says, "Aggressively gay. Is this Hollywood or a prison?"
With Ben, it's both.
All of the above. Thank you.
No, not all of the above. Both.
Yeah.
It's a whole different
You know,
situation
potato.
than all of
Mike.
it happening at the
Potato,
same time.
Potato,
It's both,
potato.
both prison and
potato,
Hollywood.
tomato.
Tomato, potato. Slurp it up. Ryan Gusling.
That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy. All right. Well, with all that craziness out of the way, Mike, do you have a tier list?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
It was that moment he knew he didn't have a tier list.
No, I have a tier list. I just have to
Enjoy. Well,
on the internet.
So I think you can trust me.
100% objective.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
You're definitive experts.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal.
100% incorrupt.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
100% corrupt.
And give us your vote. I am trying to buy your vote.
Objectively the best tier list, but we can be bought.
Where'd he go?
We have a $10 super chat here from Double Hawk. Ben, I'm normally on your side tonight. However, go sit in the back and think about what you've said.
Oh, that's fair.
I guess Ben got a little too gay tonight for Double Hawk, and you know what? I can sympathize with that. So thank you, Double Hawk. We appreciate that. Look, that's coming from a guy who's usually on Ben's side. Okay, all right. So
why are you on Ben? Yeah, I don't understand that one. There we go.
All right, so tonight we have an absolutely fantastic, phenomenal tier list coming from Mike. Mike, what the heck are we doing today?
So because in honor of He-Man, we're going to be ranking the top, this is not just live action, the top theatrical releases for franchises based on toys.
Ooh.
Oh,
The only thing I left off of here was Battleship because, like, really? Yeah.
And
Also,
obviously, if anybody wants to get Blade on the tier list, they have to send more than $10. So
he's sitting right there,
yeah.
but he's not going to be put on. I'm not going to rank him, and I'm okay with that.
mean,
Also, just so everybody knows, the Transformer movie here, this is all of the Michael Bay Transformers movies.
Oh, okay.
Because there are 7 of them, and I don't want to rank them all individually. They're all one conglomeration of whatever Michael Bay was doing during that time.
There's only 5 of
which
those.
was likely cocaine and ketamine.
Yeah, there's 5 of those. There's a Travis Knight one, and then there's the fucking Rise of the Beast.
Yeah.
3 different directors.
Well, I put the ones that didn't
Yeah.
directed by Michael Bay on the list because
that's right.
Actually, because I paid it.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I respect that a lot. Yeah.
I just
we
didn't
do
want
have a
25
20-pound
extra
super chat
movies.
here from Harbinger. Here's 20 to have Mickey Barney sitting on Glenathan on the tier list. Blade Blasphemy must be held to account. Mickey Shark S plus. Bardo Chungus. There you go. What do you have to say about that, Mike?
I guess I gotta go find the fucking file.
I guess you do. Yeah. How does that make you feel?
So we're gonna start out with Dungeons and Dragons from 2000. This is the very first Dungeons and Dragons live action film ever made, and frankly, it was a huge mess. Did anybody actually see this?
I didn't even know this existed.
Anybody on the panel seen this?
Yes. I believe it premiered on Sci-Fi Channel.
I think you are correct. Apparently, it did have a minor theatrical release.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah, but I looked up
Haven't
just
seen it.
theatrical releases, but apparently it had a theatrical release. And then primarily just aired on Sci-Fi. So,
yeah.
Boom.
This is
so who are the
the,
2 people that
this
have seen
is the
this?
one that had Jeremy Irons in it, right? Back in the
Yes.
day. Yeah.
Yes. So Chaz and Josiah have seen this. All
Yeah.
right, Chaz,
I mean,
what do you
it's
think about
terrible,
this movie?
but yeah.
What did you think about this movie, Chaz?
By Sci-Fi Channel standards at the time, it was pretty good. I would say probably like a C.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
it was no like Mansquito, but you know, not every movie can be that special.
It's wild. Mansquito is wild.
Shout out Corin Nemec.
There you go.
He always watches our show. I feel it in here.
There you go. Josiah?
Oh man, I think this is pretty awful. I mean, I guess that's a good point, you know, for kind of the context of, you know, when this movie was made and all that stuff. But I still think it was pretty awful. The visual effects were horrendously bad in this. I'm gonna give it a D. I'll give it a D.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so D, C, and D. I don't know. It's up to you guys. You guys got to fight it out. C or D.
We can just give it a C. That's fine.
There we
We'll be positive here.
Be positive.
We're all about positivity around here, right?
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Yeah. Has Ben seen this? It doesn't matter. Then we go to Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, and I'm pretty sure just about everybody on the panel has seen this, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Nate, have you seen this?
Sure.
He doesn't
Okay,
watch
Nate hasn't seen
RPG
it.
movies.
Actually, I do know that Ben probably wants to talk about this one. This is probably like the only movie on this list that he probably has an opinion about. So
Yeah. Somebody asked me how much to sing the song. A lot more than you're probably willing to spend.
Yeah, I love this movie. Put it in S.
And you're at the bottom of the list. You can't go yet.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm used to being on top. My bad.
Nate, what do you think about this movie? Did you see it?
I did not.
Oh my gosh.
Phil,
Nate,
what do you
have you
think
ever
about
watched
this?
a movie in
I
your
haven't seen it.
life?
I haven't seen this movie. This is like
You haven't
early
seen the
last
movie
year.
either?
I don't think so.
Oh
like early
my
last year,
gosh.
right? Yeah.
Phil, stop watching Wicked. And
I think it was
watch this
2023.
movie, all right?
2023? Okay,
Take
yeah.
a break, man. Take a
2024
break.
maybe?
I need to rewatch the Broadway musical of Wicked again.
It's crazy.
That's wild. Chaz, what did you think about this movie?
Phil, sorry, this is just a complete side note. Phil, have you ever watched Broadway Shrek, by the way?
No.
Broadway
Gosh,
Shrek is good.
It's actually kind of a banger, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it actually is. Yeah, Broadway Shrek is
Yeah.
a banger.
I'll check it out.
Sorry.
Chaz,
Go
what did you
ahead,
think about
Chaz.
this movie?
This is the one with Chris Pine.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I did not watch this movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Josiah?
Yeah, I shockingly I did watch this movie actually. I love this movie, man. I every time I go back and rewatch it, I've watched it probably a handful of times at this point. Every time I go back and watch it, I love it, man. I don't know. And when I showed it to my daughter, she absolutely adored this movie. She had a great time with it. And I don't know, it's a fun time, man. It kind of reminds me a lot of like I don't know, kind of like it kind of gave me like vibe like old Marvel in a lot of ways. Like it just felt like there was a lot of like adventures that were in the movie that were just having fun. And there's a lot of like humor in the film that really landed well for me. I really enjoyed it a lot. I'm gonna give it an S.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Nice. Yeah, I enjoyed this movie. I thought it was fun. Fuck Wizards of the Coast, to be honest. And also I think D&D is it's fine. I'm not gonna get into all of that. I'm gonna give it an A.
Oh.
I'm gonna give it a B actually. I think I'm gonna give it a B.
Damn.
I had a good time with it.
What the
I'm gonna
hell?
give it a B. Ben.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, this movie's an S. It's great. I hate Wizards of the Coast more than anybody.
No, you really
Mike
don't.
Well, about that, Ben.
More than anyone. I don't think so.
Uh,
that hate Wizards of the Coast.
But I love this movie. Put it in S.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you hate them more than anybody.
I mean, I got a lot of hatred for Wizards of the Coast. Trust me.
I know you love your magic cards, Ben. But
No,
I'm
baby.
just gonna tell you right now. Yeah.
And then Magic Wednesday.
So yeah, that's 2 S's and then a B. I guess just I don't know. We could leave it.
Like,
at
why
that.
do you
Maybe we'll
sound
just,
so done with
maybe
life?
we'll just bring it down to A.
Well, that's kind of okay. Well, it feels a little. I don't know. That kind of feels like a you thing, Mike, and not really
I
like.
mean, half the panel hasn't seen this movie.
But like 2 S's, like even I don't know, like okay.
Yeah, but half the panel hasn't seen this movie. If I was gonna average it out, we probably would get a lot of B's and A's.
I mean, we don't know that.
I'm.
What
pretty
if
sure.
everybody loves the movie? What if everybody
I
thinks it's like a masterpiece, bro?
I think you guys are
What
overestimating
if Chaz
it.
says that this is his favorite movie of all time once he
Yeah.
watches it?
Let's say if he watches it and he's like, wow, this is amazing.
I won't.
All right.
Okay. Well, we don't have to add an extra shit here,
no,
bro.
no. You
Like,
did this to yourself. All right,
Mike.
you've done
Come
this
on.
to yourself.
Mike, stop. Stop.
Oh,
Mm.
there's a new category.
SA.
A
There we go.
sexual assault.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
You go, Josiah. Agree to disagree.
All right, it's a wild title. SA.
There we go. Masters of the Universe.
Sorry, I had to go scream for a second.
I think
at
this
the
is for
wall.
1987.
Masters
1987.
of the Universe. Okay.
I haven't seen the shit.
Nope.
Has
have not.
anybody in the panel seen this?
Nope.
I have.
I was gonna say I know Chaz has seen this. There's no way Chaz hadn't seen this. Chaz, what did you think of this?
This is an S tier movie.
Of course.
There it is. That's so wild, dude.
SA.
I've only seen parts of it, and I was like, "Oh no, this is definitely an '80s film." Like, if there ever was one. So there you go. We'll put it in S. It's better than Dungeons and Dragons. Honor among
I'm
thieves.
so fucking mad right now, bro. I'm so fucking pissed.
There's nobody else to vote against it, so there you go.
Holy shit, bro.
Mars Attacks, which is actually based off a card game. A lot of people didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Nate, have you seen Mars Attacks? I know you.
Collector's cards.
Nope.
That's
Oh, okay.
Phil, have you seen Mars Attacks?
Oh, fuck yeah. This is an S. I fucking love this movie. It's like weird. And I just so many cameos. I love the premise of it, and it's one of those movies where you're just like, what the fuck is happening? And I love it. Every time I watch it, I have a great time. This is an S for me.
Hell yeah. Chaz?
Yeah, I actually have a collection of the cards because I love the artwork.
That's awesome.
Actually, the movie I don't love as much. It's okay. I think there's some moments in there where they try a little too hard and it just doesn't really hit it for me. I would say it's like safely a B movie.
Okay. Here we go. B. Josiah?
I haven't watched this, bro.
What?
No, I haven't seen this.
Okay.
I didn't even know this was a movie.
Oh.
Mars Attack?
Yeah. You
Never
should
heard
watch
of
it
it.
sometime.
Yeah, by Tim Burton.
I've
Yeah,
seen
it's
it.
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton.
It's a wild.
Yeah.
It's
Tim
a
Burton movie, yeah.
wild.
It's a
yeah,
wacky ass fucking movie.
It's a wacky, wild ride, and I kind of want to just give it an S.
It's got a lot of big names in it too.
A lot of
Yeah.
big names. Yeah, Jack Nicholson's in it. Yeah.
Yeah, Danny DeVito's in it.
Pierce Brosnan, Glenn Close. Look at that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Uh,
I'm gonna give
Jack
it an
Young,
S.
Jack Black is in it.
So we have two S's and a B. Now, fortunately, this conundrum that we're currently facing, we've dealt with before, and I know exactly how to handle this situation. There we go.
S.A.
I'm just
There we go.
S.A.
G.I. Joe, Rise of the Cobra. They Channing Tatum, you know.
This is the first one, right?
What's his name? Yeah, Joseph Gordon.
Now,
Levitt.
Nate, you surely you have seen this, right?
I've seen this.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
What do you think?
Wow.
Yeah, I think some of the last few times I saw this was when I was really young, and I was never like super familiar with like the original G.I. Joe or anything like that. So I remember liking the film as a young boy, and I thought the Burger King toys that came out were kind of fun, and I don't know, I give it a C. Had some entertainment value, a lot of cool visuals. They took down the Eiffel Tower with some like green shit. I remember that.
There you go.
Oh yeah, but like Cobra, the way they did Cobra Commander was not right. I remember that shit too, and yeah, just Channing Tatum and Baroness being like, what was she? She was like the lover of Duke or something like that, and she was Cobra Commander's sister. I don't think any of that was in the original cartoon. It was just all shoehorned into this.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's just like Ben and his sister.
Ben and his sister shoehorned.
Has Ben seen this?
Yeah, I
Ben,
think
have
he
you
has.
seen this?
Yeah.
Ben, have you seen this?
Ben.
Yes, regrettably, I have seen this movie.
Okay, we'll get to you in a second, Ben. Phil.
Yeah, I seen this once. That was okay. I'll give it a C.
Okay.
Could
Chaz.
Could be worse though.
Oh, you're muted, Chaz. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to unmute. I was going to put this firmly in the D category, but because of Ben's attitude, I'm going to have to say S.
Let's
Ooh, damn.
go.
Hey.
Let's go.
Pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah. Josiah?
Yeah, this movie's kind of dog shit. I'm gonna give it an F.
Damn. F.
F.
Okay.
Word.
Ben, what do you think?
Yeah, movie's trash. Put an F.
Wow.
This is my introduction to G.I. Joe, by the way, and thought it was awful. So I've literally never cared about G.I. Joe since.
Is this movie an absolute mess? Yes, it really is. A lot of missteps, a lot of mistakes, a lot of bad. But they get one thing very right. Snake Eyes.
Yep.
Snake
That's
Eyes in
right.
this movie is fucking rad. Played by
Awesome.
Ray Park. He is
Yeah.
everything that you would ever want from a Snake Eyes character. He doesn't talk. His costume is straight up like, it's like a full bodysuit, like, and it fits over
Yeah.
like, dude, the way that they put this together, Snake Eyes alone is worth watching the movie for.
Yes.
As for Snake
Would have been
Eyes,
better if he was Asian, but yeah.
Snake Eyes is an Asian.
I know.
Damn it. Well, I'm gonna give it an S for Snake Eyes. So we have
That's
two
crazy.
Fs, we have two S's. Those cancel each other out.
I gave it a C.
Yeah,
And
Nate
I
gave it a
also gave it a
C.
C.
Phil gave it a C.
So
Chaz,
it's a C.
and oh yeah, Chaz gave it an S. So I guess
It's a C.
kind of stuck in the middle here.
No, two C's and an S is
No, 2 F's, 2 S's, and then 2 C's. It just goes in C because the S's and F's cancel each other out.
That is true.
What
Yeah.
the hell is this gonna
If
be?
we're going based off the actual rules of this tier list,
Excuse me?
oh my goodness.
Excuse me?
What it?
before
Okay, if you're gonna
Christ.
call it
There's no
BC,
point.
can you at least call it BBC?
Excuse me, Ben?
Before
rules
Christ
of-
or Big Black Cock? Which one we want?
The
Can we
rules,
please do Big Black Hawk, please?
the rules of whose tier list, Ben?
I'm not
Who's
taking
the tier?
the bait.
Who's the tier list master, Ben?
I'm not taking the bait.
It's not bait, Ben. It's just a real.
I ain't
question.
answering the question.
You have to answer the question.
No,
Ben.
move on.
It's
Who
part of the
runs
rules.
a tier list.
Your mom.
Well, my mom is indirectly responsible for this tier list. Actually, you are partially correct.
Yep, it's true.
I will say this: Mike's mom has more power over this tier list than Ben does. So
That is
Ooh.
legitimately true.
Yeah, it's
GI Joe Retaliation. They had Channing Tatum in the marketing for this film. They immediately kill him off at the very beginning of the movie.
Yep.
Immediately kill him off and
Incredible.
replace him with The Rock. And then we have the real Joe. We find out the real Joe was Bruce Willis all along. But Bruce Willis doesn't know that he's G.I. Joe in this movie.
because he has dementia.
Because he has severe dementia at this point.
Yeah.
Nate, have you seen this one?
Yeah, I thought this was a lot worse than the first one, especially when they killed off Duke right at the start. I don't even think they showed his body, right? It was
They
just
do not.
very much implied, like, yeah, we're looking at Duke on the ground down there. Don't cut to him. Just look at our faces. It was
Yep.
really strange.
It was very
Really
odd.
fucking weird.
Yep. What do you give it?
So I'll give it a D. Like, I don't remember like despising the hell out of it or anything, but you know, D.
There we go. Bill, have you seen this one?
No, after the first one, I was like, I'm not watching any live action G.I. Joe movies.
That's fair. I respect that. Nate, you made a good decision, Phil. Chaz?
Yeah, this movie is as disrespectful to the franchise as our real government is to our actual veterans. So put this in S.
Wow.
I actually respect that energy a lot.
Yeah,
Josiah.
Oh man, sure, why not? Let's just give it an S. Why not? Just to make everybody happy, let's give it an S. Let's do it.
Wait, what? Did you like this movie?
Um,
Are you trying to tell us you secretly like this movie without saying it?
Maybe.
G.I.
I am.
Joe.
Maybe I am.
Even when I just didn't really care that much, and I was just trying to watch like movies for the sake of it, this movie wasn't very good. And Snake Eyes is considerably less interesting in this one because they give him a new costume and it doesn't look nearly as cool as the first one. So I'll give it a C. Yeah, because they do get Cobra Commander a lot better in this one. He's a lot better. Although it's not Joseph Gordon-Levitt anymore. It's like, I think it's somebody else like in a costume trying to pretend to be Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It's really weird. It's a weird movie. So C. I'm gonna put it in C. But yeah, Ben, what did you think about this movie?
Yeah, it's worse than the first one. F.
There we go. There's the energy. So we got two S's. One of the S's is canceled out by the F. Then I gave it a C. Josiah gave it an S. Phil, what did you give this one? Oh, you didn't see this one.
Yeah, I don't watch
You
this
did
one.
not see this. Okay, and then Nate gave it a D.
Yeah.
C?
Yeah.
B? C? B? C? C?
B.
Just slap it right there next to the other one.
BBC.
Just do it.
Josiah, why do you sound so sad right now?
Yeah.
Why do you sound defeated?
Why not
Is it
just create a whole other tier for this one as well? Why not just do that?
Just keep going. Keep making more.
Josiah, you are a genius.
Let's go.
I didn't actually mean to do that. Okay.
No.
That was a good suggestion, and we also got a raid from Wicked Virtue.
That was an absolutely wonderful suggestion.
So shout out
What's
Wicked
going
Virtue.
on, Wicked?
Shout out.
Let's go.
CB, yeah, that's great. Yeah,
CB.
love that. Love that.
Because
For
B to C,
Uh-huh.
B to
Uh-huh.
B to C, to C to C to B, C.
Yes. Yeah.
It's math.
Man, Turd says everyone sounds depressed as fuck tonight. Yeah.
We have
Checks out.
a lot of movies to get through. We really got to move.
Yep.
Is anybody
I'm
giving?
trying.
Is anybody giving Snake Eyes anything more than an F?
I purposely avoided this bullshit.
I haven't watched this one.
I'd give this one
anybody-
like a D.
I don't know what Hasbro was smoking with this shit, but they're gonna
Chaz, did
ruin
you
their
see
fucking
Snake
brand.
Eyes?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an F.
I'll give it a D.
Ben, did you see Snake Eyes? Ben!
Cool.
I'm especially resentful of this movie because I was forced to see it on an airplane and thus trapped.
Oh,
You had nowhere else to go.
No.
Yeah, you
Except
can't
jumping out of the
run.
airplane. You know. Ben's not here anymore.
No, I
apparently.
am. We're reading Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snake
It's two
Eye.
F's
Wow.
and a D.
Okay. Wow. All right. Well,
When
guess
I
it
tell
goes
you
in
that
F
I
then.
hate the G.I. Joe movies, I mean it.
Oh, put it in S.
Oh, there we go.
I guess it goes in D then, because Josiah's only. Yeah, look at that.
I respect that.
There it is. Barbie. Nate, did you see the Barbie movie?
I never saw it.
what?
I for sure thought you were
Nah.
going to tell me that you
Come
had
on,
saw this
Nate.
at some point.
I never
You,
saw
you
it.
were there opening weekend to watch this, weren't you? Come on,
Nate
Nate.
is like, yeah.
We
Yeah.
know.
I
We know. The
I
kind of
know-
guys you are. Come
This
on.
came
You
out
were-
in
you
what,
went
was
with
it-
all of your buddies to go watch Barbie, didn't you?
No, my
We-
ex went and saw it with her mom. I was at home working on Assassin's Creed Savage Industry 3 years back. That's what I was doing.
There it is. Well, I know Phil has seen this movie.
No, I haven't.
What?
What?
There's no
Yeah.
way.
Really, Phil?
With all the
Yeah.
times you've watched Wicked, you've never seen Barbie.
No, I haven't seen Barbie.
That's
Well, you might be
actually
missing out a little
shocking.
Yeah, I didn't
You should
watch
watch Barbie. That'd be
Uh,
a good movie to watch with your wife. You know,
Yeah.
you get some good brownie points from that.
Chaz, what did you think about Barbie?
I'll tell you what I thought. Just a moment.
Oh.
Oh snap! All right, we have a
Oh,
$20 super chat coming in
hey.
here from Rough Night. Put all the movies in S and kick back.
Come on
I
now.
actually
Hey.
kind of respect that one.
Yo. That's
I
fair.
actually kind of respect that.
All right.
That's
We
how
have
you
to
do
kick
it.
Ben. We have
That
to
is
kick
$20.
That is
Does that mean
$20.
for the rest of the night you're
$20
putting
is
everything in
$20.
$20 is $20.
Well, that's an S for Barbie.
I mean, that means that everything goes in S, right? Everything?
Yeah.
I mean, everything that's on the list right now, yeah. I don't know if that covers all of this.
I mean, it does say all the movies.
It does say all the movies.
All the
wanna-
movies.
All right.
There it is. Everything goes in S.
All right,
Everything goes in
troll.
S.
Trolls in S.
Listen,
Oh,
the
fuck.
the panel has not clarified anything to me. And frankly, I'm here for this kind of energy.
Avenue Studios raid.
Hey,
Hey, shout out.
Perfect timing.
Studios.
A lot of raids.
Oh,
For this.
man.
They get to see this, yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
we
Unanimously agreed
had
that
a
these movies
definitive
are
decision.
But they did
made
not
here.
expect
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
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 Should these all be S plus then?
Don't be silly.
Yeah.
Don't be silly. The only thing in S plus is me in a Barney costume.
Obviously.
Yeah. I think that's
Aw.
fair. Yeah.
I
There we
agree.
go.
And
That's
Glenathan sent in a super chat to keep Blade off the list, so off the list he stays.
Yes. Yeah. Glenathan is the only person that bid on Blade at all, and frankly, he said keep him off the list, so he doesn't
Keep
get
him
put
off.
on the list.
Yeah.
It's
Damn.
right there.
Block Blade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Marvel
Here's-
screwed Blade.
here's what
and
we're
then
gonna do.
now Glenathan did it too.
We're not gonna move these out of S. What I'm gonna do? We're just gonna go down the panel. Everybody, tell me what you thought about Barbie. I'm not gonna move them. Chaz, what did you think about Barbie? If you were
I
gonna
actually
rank it.
didn't. I didn't watch Barbie.
What the what?
I didn't watch Barbie. Yeah.
Let's
Josiah,
go.
what did you think about Barbie?
I also have yet to see Oppenheimer. I just
That's
haven't
awesome.
gotten
Yeah,
around to it.
I haven't seen Oppenheimer either.
Holy shit.
Barbenheimer? Josiah, what did you think about Barbie?
I didn't watch Barbie.
What the fuck is happening here? Hold on, bring Ben back for a second. Ben,
Yeah,
Ben
what was
loves
that?
did you
Barbie.
see Barbie?
Yeah, I love this movie.
I fucking knew it.
Ben, what would you give
All right.
Barbie?
Put that in F.
Yeah. What
That's
would you
crazy.
give Barbie if you had to rank it?
I think realistically, I'd probably put it in A.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, we can kick Ben again. Get the fuck out. I'm gonna be honest, I would have given Barbie a B. I actually did see this movie and I did not hate it. I did not love it, and there's some real shitty parts in this film, but there are also some really fucking funny parts in the film. And since the panel had never seen this, they didn't know what I was talking about when I talked about the capitalist thing. There's a part in the movie where Barbie's in the real world, and this like teenage girl calls her a fascist, and Barbie starts crying because she's like, I don't even control the means of production, because she actually knows what like the clinical term for fascist is.
It's just crazy to me that the only people that did watch it were Mike and Ben. That's just
Yeah.
You guys watched it together?
That
No,
speaks
I gave it-
volumes in a lot of ways.
I gave it a
Adorable.
fair
Speaks
shot. I
volumes in a
wanted
lot
to
of
see what
ways.
was going on.
Yeah.
I also saw Oppenheimer. I
Yeah.
think Oppenheimer's a masterpiece. So
Yeah. Fair shot. Yeah.
what do we think about? We're not going to rank all the Trolls movies. We're going to rank the Trolls franchise. Okay, because we're going to speed it. We're going to
Dog shit,
expedite this
bro.
stuff. Has anybody, Nate? Have you seen any of the Trolls films?
Nope.
I didn't think so. Phil, have you seen
I've
any
seen
of the Trolls films?
I've seen the first one.
I don't believe you. Chaz, have you
I
seen
did.
any of the Trolls films? You're muted again.
I've seen enough of one to know that I didn't care for it. They were singing and stuff, and I was
Yeah,
like,
they-
oh,
well, they do-
why are they singing?
They
They
a
do that
lot.
in every single rest, all the rest of the movies. They do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because Justin Timberlake.
my niece wanted to watch it, and she put it on, and they were singing, and I was like, no, you have to turn this off.
That's fair.
Ah.
I
Yeah.
actually gotta respect that energy. He's like, turn that shit off.
Turn that shit.
Josiah, what
yeah,
do you
Go to your room.
unfortunately, I had to watch all of these because of my kids, and they're all absolutely horrible. I wish that I was slashing my wrist with glass instead of watching these, but you know, here we are. They're all absolutely terrible. F for all of them. Nuke them all. Yep.
I thought you liked the Trolls movies.
What?
I got this feeling
I hate
inside
these
my
movies.
bones.
I despise these movies with a passion.
Oh, I've seen I've seen the first two. The third one, my kids started watching. They were really excited about it, and I fell asleep. Before the movie even started, I fell asleep, and I slept through the entire film. Never once. I didn't even through osmosis absorb any of the music or anything. I don't know what happened. But I will say this. I think Trolls 1 is a fucking train wreck, but it's kind of a fun train wreck. And they knew that they knew it was a train wreck, and they thought it was funny to make this movie as bad as it was. And the second film, actually, it's not that bad.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
All right.
It's not a banger.
Yeah.
But it's not the worst thing I've ever watched. So like
Bunch of
overall, I'd
fucking
probably give the
trolls
Trolls franchise like
singing, yeah.
a C.
Good times.
I will say this: I'm not angry that this exists in the same way that I'm angry that Smurfs exists.
I
Yes.
do agree with that, actually.
I would
yeah.
actively campaign against the Smurfs. But
Yeah.
like straight up, there's just moments in the first movie where like there's like a fucking troll that farts glitter, and like it's just the stupidest fucking joke. But everybody kind of just goes with it because they know it's stupid. I don't know. I just
it's charming, you know?
It has moments.
It's delightful.
Do you guys
hold on,
feel
I lost my-
represented by those films, by the way?
No. The second one's actually not bad though. It's about like music and the identity of music and stuff. There's actually some kind of poignant moments in that. Third
No,
one,
like you guys live under the bridge though, so trolls.
Oh, I see. I see.
A kick Nate.
Nate is kicked as well.
Yep.
Real quick, we did get a super chat
for that.
We did get a super chat.
We did get a super chat.
Miki stream counts as tragic comedies. Thanks. Blade God tier plus Miki Shark got that Finrot chat. You want Blade off? Bid higher.
Damn,
All right. Well, I guess
there
Blade
it
goes
is.
into God tier plus.
God
not even
tier
S plus.
plus.
God tier plus.
Damn.
All right, Mike. You know what to do.
I've already added my full weekly allotment of extra categories. I can't.
He sent in a 20-pound super chat. All right.
I mean, I'll move it up here, but I don't have a cat. I don't
tier plus, bro.
My hands are tied here, guys.
That's
I
British
don't know what you want
money.
me to do.
That's crazy.
British pounds, bruv.
That's
Yeah, I
right.
need more
Crazy.
categories.
You can't add any more categories?
No.
Well, I mean, everything's an S, so just delete one of the other categories.
I can't do that.
Bro, make God tier plus happen for Harbinger.
Let me see here. Can I even delete it? I guess I could try to delete a row, but that's gonna. What if it messes up everything?
It's not gonna just delete one of your.
Look at the colors.
Big
But
black
the integrity of the of the tier list is gonna change.
Yeah. This technically won't be S anymore. It'll be technically A, frankly.
Just make it happen. All right. Just add.
So I don't think you understand how
just
these tier
change
lists
S
work
plus to God tier
at
plus.
all.
Just
I
change
sometimes
S
am,
plus to God tier plus.
I'm concerned that you haven't been paying attention to the list.
I'm
since
just
we
trying
started.
to appease a paying customer. All right. Because I'm benevolent like that. All right. That's all I'm trying to do here. All right. There we go. All right. We're happy. Harbinger.
God
Harbinger's
tier
happy.
plus.
All right, what do we we're gonna lump all these bitches into the same thing. All the Transformers movies are basically the same film.
Okay.
What do we,
we
think
also
about
have
the Transformers
Glenathan, who
franchise?
became a
Hey!
YouTube
Hey,
member,
shout
by the way.
out.
Thank you.
Hey.
Appreciate that.
Shout out Glenn
Let's
for
go.
doing it.
Legend. Yeah, absolute mad lad. We also have Colorado Kiddo for $2. Simu Liu, or Cum Lu, as some people call him, is in Barbie for F's sake.
He is a Barbie, and it's awful. But it's
Yep.
funny because he's in competition with like Ryan Gosling's Ken, who's like the real Ken.
Yeah. Yeah. It's actually kind of a funny bit. So, yeah. And then we have
Wait, I thought you said you
624.
hadn't seen the movie.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Josiah did
Wait,
see
what?
Barbie.
Wait,
Oh,
How'd you know? How'd you know about that bit, Josiah?
I mean, you know,
That's
there's
not
Twitter
online.
things,
No,
right?
that's not online.
Twitter.
That clip is not online.
It's not.
Oh,
I must have heard it from you or something then. I guess.
No, I didn't tell you about this movie at all.
You're like, see, come Lou.
Yeah.
Josiah has seen Barbie.
Wait. Look, I can explain. Okay, I can explain.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I just wanted to be in the cool kids club. Okay, and say
So
that
you
I
have
did
seen
see it.
Barbie.
That is wild.
Yes, because we went and watched it together, Mike.
Did we? I know we saw
Yes.
Oppenheimer together, but I didn't remember.
we watched Barbie together too.
Did we really? I don't remember.
I was
if we saw-
internally laughing that you didn't remember that. Actually,
I didn't remember if we. I remember we saw Oppenheimer
I guess,
together.
Fuck me, I guess.
No. I remember
that's
we
fine.
saw Oppenheimer together, but I didn't
friend.
remember if we saw Barbie together.
Yeah, well, I had to bring someone to go see it with me, and it was you. So
To be honest, I don't even remember going to see Barbie at all. I don't remember any of that time. I just know that I saw the movie at some point.
That is crazy.
So yeah, I guess all
was an
right, chat.
experiment.
Look, I did see Barbie. Okay, I confess. All right, I did see it.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
So what do you give Barbie?
I don't know. I'll give it an S, I guess. Sure, why not? Let's just do it.
At least
He loved Barbie.
Actually, you know what?
love
I'll give it an A.
Then
I will
honest-
say that Ryan Gosling was pretty awesome in this movie. So
yeah, he was actually pretty funny.
He was pretty hot. What?
yeah,
He learned well. He learns that
Huh?
masculinity is about what is it? Horses and
working out and shit.
working out. Yeah, and like so he establishes like basically Bro Island in Barbie Land.
Oh no,
And
man!
Dude, it is
Oh.
just like has all the guys like they all just like walk around wearing like cowboy hats
Here's
and
your
like
bum
telling. He tells all they like make the Barbies like they make the Barbies assume traditional gender roles, and so they make the
Hell
Barbies
yeah.
like bring them food and bring them beers and stuff. Yeah.
I probably should watch
Pretty
this movie.
based. Yeah.
The funny part is in the Barbies are like happily like, yeah, we'll just totally take it, and they do.
Bro, I was rooting for Ryan Gosling in this movie. So
and
yeah.
they legitimately the
put all
Barbies
the
are
Barbies in
happy.
the kitchen, bro.
Yeah, they're happy being in the traditional gender
Where's my
roles.
sandwich?
And then other Barbie returns and she's like, we can't do this. We have to stop it.
Make a
And
brother
then
a
she
sandwich.
stops it before the Kins.
Feminist retard had to show up and
How does
ruin
it
the
work?
fun.
They go to pass an addendum in the Barbie like charter to like or the Barbie constitution that Kins have the vote as well, and like Kins will permanently be like part of the whole like parliament, and Barbie like blocks the vote, and yeah, they force
Good
Kins
time.
back into like servitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a good run, but
It's
yeah.
pretty wild, dude. Like I'm not even I'm not making this shit up. Yeah. You should watch Barbie, okay? Like seriously, you got it's a fucking trip, bro. What do we think about the Transformers movies? Nate, what do you think about the Transformers movies?
Yeah, the
They're all the
first
same
trilo-
film.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the first trilogy I'd give a C. The last two movies that Bay did, I'd fucking give Fs. I actually did not like the Bumblebee movie. I think I'd give that a D. The beginning's fine, but that should have been the whole fucking movie. There's too much comedy in there for me. Rise of the Beast is also I'd say the Rise of the Beast is a D. So I'd give them D overall if we're talking all the movies.
Overall a D.
Yeah, good visuals, but story is shit.
Phil?
China liked it. Let's see.
Yeah. They film there's a whole sequence that takes place in China.
Mm-hmm.
with
They
the
filmed some of that in
space-
Detroit.
Well, they didn't film any of it in China. They filmed it in like where is it, Seattle, and the Space Needle was still in the background, and they're supposed to be in China because Michael Bay at some point in time stopped editing the films at all. There's a moment in the fourth movie where you literally are looking at a bunch of like military operations screens, and they didn't even fill them all in. They left some of them blank with green screen.
Nice.
Damn, there was
And
a
you
lot of
could see
unfinished
it.
shit like that in the
And
fifth
like
one,
not
too.
even hidden in the background. They're like the guy's standing here and the screens are right here. And you could just see half of them are just green screen.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Phil, what do you think?
Most of them sucked. I didn't watch Bumblebee. D. The reason why it doesn't go to F is because it gave us Megan Fox for the first two.
That's true.
And then
Rosie Huntington Whitley. What is it?
yeah, and the Dark of the Moon was pretty good too.
Yeah,
that's about it. But everything else was just bad.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yo, the last night had one of the most like inexcusable things going on with it throughout the whole thing. I don't know if you guys remember, but the aspect ratio in that film was constantly switching because of all the different cameras Bay was using, and they just never fixed it in editing. It felt like a completely unfinished movie. Even just aside from that, you had parts where Bumblebee's practical head was sitting on a table, but his body wasn't there. It's like they planned on CGIing it, but just didn't finish it. The soundtrack was also very unfinished. There was a shit ton of stuff that was revealed to be in the film that was completely cut out of it, never was there. A lot of actors were supposed to be in there that weren't in there as well. Piece of shit film.
So, sounds pretty good, to be honest. Yeah.
Who's that actor that like
cried in my bed?
Who's that actor that got killed off in the worst terrible way? Is because like Michael Bay hated him. He was in he was in Deadpool. Like he's like, hey man, you're supposed to be funny, and he wasn't funny at all, and basically like they turned him into like a freaking like carbonite like.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. TJ.
Yeah, Miller was it TJ?
Yeah, I think
TJ
so.
Miller. Yeah, he's in the one with Mark Wahlberg. And yeah, there's just a scene where they're running away from like an evil transformer, and he gets like turned to like metal
statue,
Transformers metal, and then like dies. Yeah, TJ Miller, and they just write him out.
Yeah, because he was just like, hey, you're supposed to be funny, or you're not funny at all. So just like fucking killed him off.
Chaz, what did you think about the Transformers movies?
You know, in general, I think they kind of sucked ass. I think they're pretty terrible. I think Michael Bay has never really made a good movie. Aside from any of the stuff where like Jerry Bruckheimer was attached to it as well as a producer.
Mm-hmm.
Like The Rock, or I guess Armageddon, Bad Boys 2.
Yeah, because if you were to tell me that the same guy that made The Rock made Transformers, I would have been like, you're out of your fucking mind. There's no way.
Yeah, he absolutely needs Jerry Bruckheimer to be like, hey, no, you're being an idiot right now.
Yeah.
And to be fair, like Jerry Bruckheimer also needs someone to tell him no, but
yeah, but a little less than Michael Bay.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. Yeah. So what do you give him?
You know, I think in general as a franchise, I would probably give them like D.
Yeah, that's kind of the general consensus.
Yeah.
I'm detecting a pattern here. Josiah, what about you?
Yeah, sad to say this. I'm gonna have to agree. I'm gonna give them a D as well. It's tragic that we're in this place, but it is what it is. So
when you don't even respect the franchise enough to like make them the right kind of vehicles, like what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't trying. Yeah, I also agree, because the bad in the Transformers franchise are absolutely horrendously bad. Like Rise of the Fallen or whatever is terrible, dude. Like it is one of the worst films I've ever seen. And so is The Last Night. They embarrass Merlin's like just a drunk fucking weirdo, Stanley Tucci, and it's not because Stanley Tucci is in the fourth movie as a guy that runs some company in fucking China, which isn't China, it's Seattle, because they didn't remove the Space Needle in China. But then he comes back as Merlin in the next film. They don't explain why, and he's an alcoholic. And not Merlin in like our time, Merlin back in the day with Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, I thought his character from the fourth movie was going to return, but no, he's just playing retarded freaking drunk Merlin.
Yep. The only good movie in this franchise is Dark of the Moon. And I don't know why he tried on that one, but Dark of the Moon actually has some really great moments. So, yeah, I would also give it a D.
And, you know, Bumblebee was supposed to be a prequel, and for a long time in production it was. And last minute, they decided to make it a reboot. They got Sector 7 in it, which is from the first movie, but then they started doing all these differences in continuity but they still keep it vague to this day. They don't refer to it as a remake or a reboot, but it completely is. Like, for example, you got Unicron being Planet Earth in Transformers 5, and in Rise of the Beasts, Unicron is a completely separate Transformer, and there are tons of differences like that. I would appreciate it if they actually like explained the discrepancies. Like, yes, this is a new universe, but they just never did. Confuses the hell out of
what? You know what? Beast Wars was like arguably, I think, one of the best Transformers series, and
Yes,
they did
I
not
love
do that
Beast Wars.
justice. Rise of the
Oh,
Beast
hell
was
no.
terrible.
That should
Yes,
have
it
even been
was.
called that.
Yeah. They're just like,
What
hey,
beasts were rising?
We're the beasts or whatever, and they're like, cool,
Yeah.
man, you're a gorilla.
Yeah.
Not last. We have 2 more.
Why were they animals?
We'll
I
get
have
through
no
this
idea.
quickly. Lego franchise, Lego movie, the second part, Lego Batman. Nate, have you seen these?
I seen the first Lego movie, and I saw Lego Batman. So
There we go. What do you
think-
give those?
I think the first Lego movie, I'd give an S. Everything is awesome. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. Of all films for Will Ferrell to take a serious role, it was this film. That was really surprising to me. And then Lego Batman played a huge role in me getting smashed, so I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, S for all of them.
Imagine getting laid to Lego Batman.
Played a role in it.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Phil.
I didn't. I'm on the same boat as Nate. I didn't watch the second one. I only watched the first one and Lego Batman. I think that Everything That's Awesome song got fucking played the fuck out, and it was annoyed the shit out of me for a little bit. So I can't give it. I'll say I give the franchise a basically what I've seen in A.
Phil, what if I told you that's the point? What if
I
I
know.
told you that song is supposed to be annoying and you're not supposed to like it? And the fact that people got it stuck in their heads and enjoyed it was the psyop.
Media illiteracy.
If I told you it was poison and it was terrible and you shouldn't drink it, and then they start drinking it in the film, and then everyone starts drinking it and getting poisoned.
That makes a lot of sense now.
There we go.
Overall,
Respect.
A.
There we go. Chaz?
Yes, Mike.
I know you've seen the Lego movies.
Hey, you know I have.
No, I don't.
I
Sure.
absolutely have never watched any of these movies.
Oh my god.
You know I'm a grumpy old man.
Yeah.
Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome. We're living our dream.
I'm a Lego Optimus.
Well, now I gotta watch, man. That was
Okay, well that's enough from Josiah. He's lost with Ben. I put him in the back. He doesn't know yet. I don't think. I don't think he's realized it yet. Hello. Oh hey. Chaz, what if I went and saw Lego
Now our
movie
order's
on...
all fucked up. Damn it.
Yeah, it's okay. I went and saw Lego Movie on a whim with a Lady Epic because there was nothing else in the theaters. I was like, I don't fucking know. Let's just go see the Lego Movie because we're out and we want to go do something. And I actually really like the Lego Movie.
Yeah, I'm not specifically like opposed to it. It's just never come up. I wasn't about to spend money to go see it at the time, and it just has never like appeared on cable or on streaming or anything when I've been hanging out. So
yeah. Well, if you ever get a chance to watch it, the first one is actually pretty damn good. The second movie is terrible.
Oh,
And
really?
the whole premise is,
God.
the main kid in the movie has to let his sister play Legos with them. And so like a bunch of her girly shit shows up and like tries to like be friends with his like boy stuff. And they like try to intermingle and it doesn't go well. And then like they bedazzle Batman and all kinds of weird shit. And it starts to like assimilate his like boy culture. And then they make Chris Pratt's character like meet himself in the future where he becomes like a toxic like alpha Chad is how they try to frame it, and he's trying to like stop the girls from ruining his stuff, and then they're like, no, we can like coexist with each other and blah 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 blah. He's like, nah, I'd rather just destroy the whole fucking thing so you guys can't ruin my stuff. And then the mom threatens to take all their Legos away. And so basically what it comes down to is if you don't play nice with women, the fascist regime will take all of your stuff and no one will have anything to play with. That is literally the messaging of the second movie.
Wow.
Like a real life.
Like in real life. So they And then the second movie, the catchy song is, this song is gonna get stuck inside your head. So like they straight up just stop trying and straight up tell you we're just fucking trying to get a earworm in your brain. It's terrible. Lego Batman is fucking rad.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
Lego
yeah.
Batman is
Yeah.
like one of the best
Mhm.
Batman movies
Incredible.
out there.
Incredible.
Oh, I was
Chaz, you
gonna
muted
rank it,
again.
but sure.
I was gonna say I do really enjoy the Lego games.
Yes,
They're pretty
Lego
excellent.
Batman is awesome, and they totally ton of commentary on Batman as a character and stuff. It's pretty awesome. Ben, what do you think about the Lego franchise?
Lego movie S. Lego Batman S.
Same.
Lego movie 2 is like a D.
Thanks, Ben. Clue, the last movie. Clue. Nate, have you seen Clue?
No.
Phil, have you seen Clue?
No.
Phil, you're gonna want to see Clue.
How recent is it?
It's old.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
then.
pretty old.
Phil, you're gonna want to see Clue.
I mean, let me double check if I've seen it. If it's older, I might.
Phil, type in, just look up what is it, Yvette from Clue, spelled with a Y.
Yeah, I probably should watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll be looking. I love me a good down blouse. So yeah.
Yeah. Once you you're gonna want to watch it for Yvette. Chaz, what do you think about Clue?
I think it's S tier.
Hell yeah. Josiah?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Josiah, you're gonna want to watch Clue.
Really?
Yeah, just don't watch it with the kids around.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. It's not a kids movie. But you're gonna want to watch Clue. Bet, what do you think about Clue?
Did you say me?
Is there
S.
another Ben on the panel?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you say my name, so sorry.
Ben, is the other Ben in the room with us right now?
Oh no.
Which Ben are we talking to right now, Ben?
Yeah, which one is this?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Okay.
Is this the one
yeah.
that'll be on FNT?
Clue is S tier. I love Clue.
Watch Clue.
It is hilarious. And Tim Curry's amazing.
It's like everyone is like staring at her boobs, even the women.
Yes. Yeah. That's kind of like the whole there's a whole joke in there.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
There we go. Everything in S. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple things in God tier plus. Which
Oh
is
yeah,
an
God
S
tier
plus
plus.
tier. Yeah.
Only
we're in the S
reserved for
plus
Mike
tier.
and Blade, the two blacks.
I'm technically supposed to be in S plus, but there's no S plus tier.
Well, God tier plus is like the next level up, you know.
Yeah, but that means I'm not an S plus where I'm supposed
So you got
to be.
promoted.
I don't want that promotion. I didn't put My Little Pony on the list, nor will I.
Well, I think you look pretty good in God tier, Mike.
You know what? I don't like that there is a S plus tier.
Oh man.
There we go.
Wow.
I feel better now.
You don't think you belong in the same level as Blade?
I just wanted to be in the tier list that I was at. I also think it's
Okay.
funny because I told Josiah I couldn't make any more of these, but it was because I didn't want to.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I figured.
There we go.
That's
did
what
it!
I figured. Meek.
We did it.
Michael.
What an excellent tier list.
Yeah, it was actually incredible. Yeah, we all had a good time. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Good job, Mike.
Yeah, it's a good tier list.
Yeah, it was a good time. Good job, Mike. You did it.
Yeah.
I do not want to be thanked for the tier list ever again. Thank you.
We do have a couple of, actually we have one super chat here. One.
Shik74 for 199 says Ben's he him tax. Thank you.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
There you go. Now you can be a he him, Ben.
Do not look up Colleen Camp right now in current day. She's does not look like how she looked like when she was in Clue.
Oh,
No, she does not.
No, she is a big woman now.
Oh.
It'll be hard to tell that that's the same woman.
Yeah, but Colleen Camp and Death Game, I approve.
Phil is spiraling on this one.
All right. Let's reel it back in here a little bit. Phil, what do you have going on?
You guys can check me out at Mr. Philip Chen #2, and I'll be going live tomorrow. I think we have what's it called again? High Guard that's going to be coming out.
Oh yeah,
in a couple of days that nobody's talking about. It's coming out.
Everybody's
next week.
super hyped for High Guard. Yeah.
Yeah, and
developers aren't even talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
there hasn't been a
everyone's
word
super-
said since the Game Awards.
Yeah.
Jeff Keighley has done more to promote their game than anyone else.
Yeah,
very true.
and
Yep.
Code Vein 2 also comes out
Tears
next week
in
as
his
well.
eyes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I know that the Where Winds Meet update is coming out very, very soon. There's that new the new weapons coming out, the new area of the snow area and the desert area that's gonna be coming out. So, and also Project Aggro this Saturday with Bro Science. We're gonna have X-Wing and Beardo on.
Whoa.
Oh boy,
So
double the
nice.
homosexual.
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
basically, we're gonna have Bro Island in Project Aggro.
Doubling up
Yeah.
on the gay. I respect it.
Yeah, gonna be very gay. So go and check that out.
Nate, what do you have going on?
Yeah, follow my ex at Hoodblades. I've been getting into some nice spicy conversations with some folks that are under the Daniel Warren Johnsons and the Matt Franks, all these comic artists doing this anti-ice artwork, and we get into some fun stuff on there. If y'all want to check out my Twitter, as well as you can check out my YouTube Hoodblade. I got my Assassin's Creed fan film on there, which, by the way, I'm working on the next one right now. And if there is anybody in the chat that is interested in doing some voice acting for that, you can definitely hit me up on my X account. I think my DMs are open, because I remember seeing some people in the chat on Tuesday Night's Main Event that were interested in that. I got to go track that guy down. So, yeah, check out my X, check out my YouTube, watch my movie, and I'm working on the next one.
Hell yeah.
That's
Chess.
Yeah, man. Nothing. So last week I had surgery and I didn't really talk about it because I didn't want to worry people, but I had a tumor removed and I got my test results back. Everything was good. So I'm very thrilled to be here, but I'm recovering, so I'm not going to be doing anything.
It's great to hear.
Yeah,
But
I'm glad you're okay, man.
Yeah, me too. But hopefully sometime, maybe next week, I'll try to get some more music out on my channel. It's stuff that Mike and Josiah have listened to. It already exists. It's just needs to be edited into a video. So you can check out my X, you can check out Criticless and my channel on YouTube.
You do have one song that I'm wondering what you're gonna do with. 'Cause I remember hearing it. I don't know if you're gonna post that one. I don't know if I should mention what it is.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
I'm not spoiling
Yeah.
anything. It was pretty fucking funny.
No spoilers.
Ben.
Yeah. Look for me with High Guard.
You gonna stream, Ben?
Look for you with High Guard? What does that mean?
Like streaming High Guard.
He's gonna stream High Guard.
Yeah.
What's happening?
You wakes up from the fart like, hey, knock
Ben's
it off.
farting, apparently. Yeah.
Knock it off.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that.
There you go. Keep an eye out for that, chat. Mike.
Yeah, I'm just doing my shit over on my channel. Check for me Friday. I should be streaming after F&T's over. And yeah, I got some other announcements coming up, but we'll see maybe something on Friday. I'll be mentioning something, so No
Oh,
Jesse
sure.
Ventura impressions disappointed me.
In the
Well,
ball.
you listen. You know what? Now that Beardo's doing them too, you could just go listen to him.
Beardo
Tell
does
everybody.
an excellent impersonation. If you guys,
Yeah, he does a better one.
Really
He
good.
he does a better one than me. He wasn't doing them before me, but now he's excelled. He's taken over. So if you want
Yeah.
to harass somebody for Jesse Ventura impersonations, you could go over to Beardo and ask him to do them for you because he's better at them than I am.
Maybe you can one up him on John Bernthal.
Yeah, well, that's the thing though. I don't have to copy other people doing impressions to feel like I matter to the world. I'll just find other impressions to do myself that I feel fine about. So
Yeah,
Mike's a trendsetter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say that, with Dr. Disrespect being kind of frowned upon to be replicating these days, maybe we'll be seeing Beardo with an afro on sometime soon, and he'll
Oh, hey.
starts to
He's
stream
gonna get a
like
10?
some catchy music he found from like a guy on band.
I'm Epic
SoundCloud.
Beardo.
No, I'm a big Beardo.
Crazy, bro.
Check out my new film studio.
Yeah.
Love makes a house a home.
Huh? What?
Check out my
Beardoverse.
Huh?
All right, so with all that being said, we appreciate you all for coming out tonight. Thank you so much. We appreciate the super chats and everything else. You guys are awesome. We'll be back next week. Until then, keep being awesome, everyone. We'll catch you all in the next one.
Why
Have a
don't
good night.
you tell
And I did watch Barbie, by the way, so just to make
Josiah
that clear.
watched Barbie. Maybe he knows of what happened in Tower 7.
Out of the ashes, the fire ignites. EpicVerse shines the bright. Like a phoenix, we rise from the night. Lights, cannon, action, we're taking flight. With a dream